What is going on? What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are new here, welcome. What is going on? Hey, Devon, how are you, babe? I see you down in the comments. Sorry, you guys. I am in an undisclosed location right now. Me and Miss Vicky, she has me bundled up in the closet because, you guys, I'm going to give you guys a backstory in a second. Okay, you guys. I'm in the closet. And Miss Vicky said, hurry up, get in there. Because she has a Colombian guy. I think he's part of the drug, like the cartel. It's like a drug lord. So I have to be very quiet. What's going on, Christian? How are you, babe? What's going on, Raven? How are you? Hey, Tiff. What is going on? And the visionaries. What's going on, Creates? You good? I'm okay. I'm struggling. I've been in here for 4 hours. I don't know what happened. I know that she got pistol whipped, but hopefully she's okay. Oh, Miss Vicky, I know. She's crazy. So ASMR kink, I know. This is ridiculous. You guys help me. I don't even know where I am. I'm ready and all of that. What's up? What's up? What's up, JJ? Yes, ASMR. Help. Help me. Help me in my small back. Okay, you guys, we're gonna get ready for the live recap of AllStars 8, episode number 9. Yeah, we're gonna get into this, you guys. Let me copy this link really quick if you guys want to join me and help out with this live, since I can't be cammed up right now because I'm in an undisclosed location, and I'll be, X'd out if they know where I am. Let me see. Copy. Bobby! Where's Bobby? Wait, where did we? Oh, Bobby! Hey, Bobby! What is up, babe? So here you guys go. Here is the link. If you guys want to come up, definitely do. I'm gonna be Ace. You're gonna blow our cover, Ace. Stop barking. You're gonna blow our cover. Jesus. Where's your camp? JJ, we can't be camped up right now. It's ridiculous. I am in the closet. Miss Vicky has me tied up. Yeah, okay. I see you. What's up, Christian? How are you, babe?
Girl. What in the foolery and fuckery is going on here today?
Listen, what's up? What is up, Christian? How are you, babe? If you guys want to come
Good.
up,
How are you?
comment. Good. Bobby, they want you up here, girl.
Yes, Bobby.
Tiffany, what's
Yes,
up?
we do.
Creating protection spell now. I bind you, Nancy, from doing harm to yourself and harm to others.
God.
What in
What
the
in
world?
the world, Valerie? What are you up to?
Listen. It's not me, Listen, there's a Colombian cartel member down. I don't know where they are in the other room. I heard Miss Vicky got pistol whipped a couple of hours ago. I've been here stuck. I don't know.
Did we send the clowns to help you?
Listen, I wish I could tell you where I was, but I don't even know.
Damn.
Answer, I missed y'all. I was feeding. Okay, I know Bobby's been at work grinding, y'all. She's been getting the coins. She's been getting the coins together. But yeah, how are you guys been doing? Have you guys been enjoying the season? On a scale of 1 through 10, how has everyone been liking the season so far?
Girl. Well, I think the one face
Come on, the classic queen, we support you. Yes! I'm back in the closet, y'all. They tried me. You know what? I think Miss Vicky tried me. I think Miss Vicky tried me.
She set you up, girl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but
where is I'm waiting. I'm hoping Bobby's not at work right now because I would love.
She's about to come up, you guys. She's
Oh,
actually back, and I'm about to pull her up.
Yes.
Hey, Bobby.
There you is.
What is going on?
We miss you.
Oh my God.
She is sitting, y'all. She is sitting.
Oh.
Hey,
I can barely hear
you're a
you,
little
Bobby.
low.
You can barely hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay, let me get my microphone.
Okay.
Okay. Let me get my mic. I'll be right back.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Apologies. I should have been more professional. Should have been more.
Oh no, now we can. I think you're
No,
better.
we can. You're better now.
Well, we
Yeah,
have
you're better
somebody
now.
hiding
Okay.
closer. You could be.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
okay.
better now.
There,
Yeah, you're better
there
now.
it is.
Way more
There it is.
professional.
Yeah,
I apologize.
you're better now. I know creates. I know. I can't right now. I literally would get in so much trouble. Stop playing with with the vision. Okay, okay, you guys. So, are you ready, Bobby? On a scale to 1 to 10, how did you like the season? 10 being the best so far.
This is a 6.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Look,
Okay.
it's already starting.
And we're off.
Already starting.
Okay.
And I'm there with you, and that's okay. And that's okay.
Right. Okay. Not the Shade fans coming up.
It's already starting. I need to be a fan, guys. I don't have one.
I'm sorry. I saw that. Yes.
You feel like
already- Right. Okay. So, Devon, on a scale of 1 through 10, you guys down in the comments, let us know what you guys thought about this season so far. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst. Devon and then Christian, what do you guys think?
Well, after I have to say, ever since season 15 ended, these last few races that have been on have been quite man.
Interesting.
Yeah, that
Instead of a
too.
marathon,
But
they've been a sprint. Instead of a marathon, it's been more of a sprint, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, but this, I mean, even Queen of the Universe, but we're not gonna get into that.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, but all of this, I'm just ready for it to be over in the next couple of weeks.
It'll be.
So it's about
We'll
a 6
get
for
there.
me.
We'll get
Yeah,
there.
we're
Right
almost
now
there.
because
Mark, you're
already
too
knew-
generous.
I already knew
Oh,
that
Christian, ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
we're pretty sure who's going to win, so it's not a big issue. It's
Oh.
just that they're trying to throw the twist
Wait,
in and
here's-
keep us guessing.
To keep us, I think they're trying to
I thought
twist
it was
and twist in order to keep people interested to watch. Because everybody got bored.
You know, the thing is, like, we think about season 15, I was like, and that was pretty much the same too. We knew it was going to be Sasha Colby winning, but that
Right.
was still
Oh,
way
God,
more
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
And like somehow
It
we
was
still were so more
entertaining.
invested on who was going to come in second place.
Mm-hmm.
So that was like, whereas this is just like,
Okay, Lucila,
Okay.
what's going on?
Mm-hmm.
why are we here? You know?
Woo. Okay. So Christian, 1 through 10.
Thank you, Bobby, because it is already started, and I'm
Yeah.
loving it.
Yeah.
I
I'll
loved
give
it.
it, actually, I'll give it a
You
5.
definitely clocked in. Christian, what
I'll
did you
give
say?
a 5, baby.
Ooh,
You said a 5?
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Okay, well, let's get this party started
I
now.
honestly feel like the live recaps are more entertaining than the season itself. Really,
The what?
the live
The live
recap is
recap.
been more entertaining than the season itself.
Yeah.
And I thank you. Amen to that. Amen to that. So, okay, let's get ready, you guys. This is going to be, wait a minute. This is going to be the live recap of AllStars 8, episode number 9. Let's get right up into this. You guys, if you guys are part of my YouTube membership family, get those custom emojis ready. Let's get those safe chopping over. Ace, listen, Ace, you're going to blow our fucking cover. Chill. Okay.
You want to participate, Mama?
Okay, yeah, but he's acting up. He knows he can't be loud like this. Not right now. He's really boisterous. Okay, so okay, you guys, first scene. It is the girls go back into their workroom and Miss Candy Muse opens
Let
up
me
the
light a
box
candle
and realize
for you.
all the girls voted not for her. And she definitely was kind of like relieved, and she kind of felt good that everyone voted for Lala instead of her. What did you guys think about this moment right here? Let us know down in the comments as well. Let's go with Bobby, Devon, and then Christian.
I feel like I understand why the group voted for Candy over Lala,
Mm-hmm.
but I would have voted for Candy to go because you already know who production likes more than the other, so she could get the job.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah. 100%. 100%. Devon,
Oh,
F Alexis.
oh, yeah. At this point, yeah, Alexis. But and don't and I didn't believe her Roscoe's explanation
Oh
trying to
my
say
God.
that. Oh God, I didn't believe that. So, yeah, you fumbled the ball, honey, and no, I'm not believing the words you're saying. You played the game. You played the game. You effed over your friend, who you're still trying to flirt with, even though she said she got a man now.
Oh,
But
well,
but
damn.
and so
I'm running
and
for
so
cover.
and so I'm just I'm over it. It is what it is. I'm done. I love Alexis. Don't get me wrong. I love Alexis outside of Drag Race because she had actually admitted she's not a competitive girl like Candy. So love her outside of Drag Race, but while she's in it, no, thank you.
Okay. All right, Christian. I mean, yeah, Christian, right? Or yeah,
That
Christian.
VS to me was a whole lot, and I feel like honestly, the edit that they doing is to make us believe something different from what they bought in.
Mm.
Mm.
Ooh, ooh,
They're trying to find a way to get people hooked so they keep watching.
ooh, ooh. I was so close to spitting my drink out, my
You know
water out.
what?
Oh my God.
Okay, okay. And you know what? There was a moment here that I
I
liked.
see no lies.
Right, right, exactly. No lies
Yeah.
there at all, Christian. But at the end of the day, you know what I was thinking? What I enjoyed the most about this moment, Ace. I'm sorry, y'all. What I enjoyed the most about this moment is when Jimbo actually like told Candy, "Well, I thought you said you were gonna save her, Miss Lala, last week."
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I wanted to see how Candy answered, and it was very like
With
a
that mask
political
on and
correct.
and them goofy looking.
Right. I fucking lived for that moment. I was like, okay, Miss Jimbo, fucking get the party started already. And I was here for it. So
Hmm.
Alexis Michelle was being very lawyer like. She was like, "Well, I never said I'd save her. I just said I
right,
wouldn't forget it."
right.
Oh
And yeah,
yes.
and what did you guys think about
Okay.
that? Do you guys
Okay.
agree with that? Did you guys agree with that moment? Did you guys were like, well, she does have a point. She didn't necessarily say that she was gonna save her. She said that she wouldn't forget about that moment.
Hmm.
Bitch, please.
Hmm.
Y'all
Bitch,
not here for
please.
it.
She played the
Bitch,
game,
please.
and then the game
Right. Oh,
Oh,
and
and
the game played
hold on
her.
a sec. Hold on a second. I gotta just throw this up a little bit.
Okay.
You know,
oh,
Okay.
you know.
yes, yes, yes,
Don't
yes.
this was the occasion that I felt like I had to wear this.
Yeah, 100%. Naisha is always so hot. Okay, we're gonna get into Miss Naisha Lopez in the second at the end of the Fame Games. Alexis is a drag chameleon. She adapts to every environment. She's messy. I didn't
Really?
promise.
What's your changing to messy?
Like, what the fuck? Go ahead,
You
Bobby.
know what Alexis reminds me of? I feel like this is like someone everyone knew in high
Mm-hmm.
school. That girl
Yes.
desperately wanted to be friends with a popular girl so badly
So bad. So
that
bad.
like
Mm-hmm.
that she would do anything to like be part of the on Wednesday we were pink committee. That
Yes.
like she would have turned her back on the people that are actually friends with her. And it was just like, girl, we didn't even really like you. We're just trying to be nice to you.
I
And
think
now
so.
look at you.
Yeah, I
Like
think
That's a
somebody
perfect
said that
analogy.
last week,
she's
right?
always trying so hard to like, and it's just like it's okay to be the understudy, Alexis. It's okay to be the co-star. Like
Mm-hmm.
That was
you're
like
not always
Jimbo's
gonna be.
character before Jimbo killed everybody.
Yes, that is Alexis Michelle.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just as
Well
like
done,
a
Duvan.
grown
Well done.
man in drag.
Yeah. Yeah.
Haiku's
100%.
dramatic. Oh my god.
Like She just
Arcia.
breaks the desperation every time I see her.
Oh no, Miss Vicky does not claim
She
her.
related to me.
Oh
Alexa,
no,
no, Miss Vicky doesn't like her.
Miss Vicky.
Miss
And
Vicky used
Rue.
her as Miss
And
Vicky
Rue,
used her as a
remember what she
pawn.
did to Rue's week last week?
Yeah, Miss Vicky's related to
Jimbo.
Candy.
Jimbo. Yeah, Miss Vicky's related to Jimbo.
No, she's related more to Candy
and Katya.
because she's messy.
Yeah.
She's gonna get you, Devon. Be careful.
I don't
Okay.
care. I don't care.
She
I
would
got
laugh
something
with the
for her.
bullies laughing at her. Yes,
Look.
she would exactly. Alexis
Look,
would laugh at the bullies
Yes,
laughing at
because that's the
her.
thing during daylight.
Work.
Alexis
Look.
Michelle is very funny, but she doesn't realize that we're laughing at her, not with her. That's
Right.
how
Right.
she is.
Okay,
Alexis Michelle,
question.
like,
Now,
we're laughing at you, not with.
right. But do you think that she carried the season? If we have to get rid of like how she acted because we didn't like the way she acted, but technically, do you guys think that she carried the
I will say
season
this: she carried the season.
Done. Done.
Bobby, I love you for that expression. Because only
I
in
was trying to
Aquarius,
keep up.
only in Aquarius, sun or moon or rising would get that expression.
Yes,
And I got that
you got to catch
expression.
the expression.
And
That
I
was
got
that.
that expression.
She livened things
That
up for
was the
real.
shade.
Completely.
That was the
Completely.
expression was the shade.
She was
Mhm.
entertainment. I'll give her that. Jimbo carried the season. Okay. Her and Heidi.
And
Okay.
Candy.
Yeah, I was gonna say Charlie. I agree with Charlie because if it wasn't for Heidi was the linchpin, and Alexis was like carried it on. So Heidi started it, and Alexis took the baton over when she left.
That I 100% agree with. I agree with that
Wasn't
because
act like Candy wasn't in love with it too. Like Candy definitely stirring the pot.
oh, absolutely. I mean,
Oh yeah.
between
yeah.
Heidi and Candy both together, they launched it, and it was kind of like, okay, well, girl, let's just keep it
That
moving
was
with
the
Alexis.
snowball that keep like rolling and rolling and rolling.
Right. Because I mean, at the end of the day, let's just be real. Like I think we're all unanimously agree. We don't like Alexis's actions and the way she conducted herself and like how she did the game. But technically, there's two things. A, she definitely gave us good entertainment as far as like the drama of the season. And B, would you guys have played it similarly to Alexis, honestly?
Oh hell no.
No, I'm asking. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh hell no. Oh hell no.
hell no, because you guys would have gotten rid of Candy, and who else would Alexis gotten rid of?
Lala.
First off, I would have been like, did I remember? I misremembered. I don't know anymore. That's not what she
Right.
said. That wouldn't have been me. So, like this whole,
Yeah.
it just wouldn't have.
And then that whole beat around the bush explanation she gave with Roscoe's was BS to me.
I think her downfall is because you could be that bitch, but as long as you own it, you'll be okay. People
and that's the issue I have with her. She doesn't own her shit, which I hate about
and
Alexis.
the thing is, right, because even that was her first strike. The second strike was the whole Lala on her thing, being like, I will never forget this. I will never forget that you saved me. Did I mention that I'm trying to get that dick? But I'm not gonna forget this.
Right.
And then
I know what
Lala.
the fuck was that? What she's so
Girl,
weird.
I don't know. She is two people. She's Alexis and then Michelle, because I don't know if she knows like
and
what
she's still a pig.
Right.
And she's still a still a pig. She's still a pig.
I don't even know if she knows. That was
Still
the
pig,
that was the quote. I don't even know who she knows. Who she is. I can't. Ace agrees. Yeah. So let's move on from this this portion right here. Let's go on to the next scene, which is RuPaul goes into the workroom and she tells the queens what they're going to be doing for the main challenge. And it's going to be a Carson Kressley roast, which is always fun for every season because we love to see the girls roast individuals. And
don't know. I'm sorry,
so Miss
mommy.
Alexis Michelle had to pick who
The lineup,
how the order was gonna
the
go.
lineup.
So
I don't know if
question.
you remember that she
Mhm.
went home on the rose in
Ooh.
her
On
season.
Coast.
Right. Yeah. She definitely did. But did you
That
guys
infamous
like the
Tamar
fact? Did you guys like
Braxton.
the order? Because she had to name the order of how the queens went, or did it really even matter at this point?
That was a perfect order in my opinion, because that
It was a good order.
because yeah, it was
Mhm.
very perfect. It was a perfect order.
Yeah, because I think they're all strong, kind of. You know what I'm saying? They have they're very good with words and they know what to do. They have their own personalities. They're all honestly kind of somewhat different. Jessica Wild's completely different from Jimbo. Jimbo's completely different from Alexis. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have totally different versions of a roast, right? So I appreciated that. So I mean, no matter what order, I was like, okay, no one's not gonna get a weak position, you know?
Well,
Okay, we'll go with it.
What? Who would you guys like?
I
How
was
would you
more scared.
sabotage someone?
I was more scared for Alexis, especially going first.
yeah, I think if I was her, I put myself in the middle instead of first.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-mm.
To me, her putting herself first wasn't a spot that automatically would have sunk her in the
Right.
bottom. Whereas she was
Exactly.
like, and I'm gonna go last. We've been like, girl, you're not the one.
That would have been a
Right.
sabotage.
Okay.
That would have been
Okay.
a sabotage.
Right. So I was
Right.
like, her going first, like it made sense. She was like, I don't want anyone to repeat my joke, or I don't want to repeat any jokes. I get it. So yeah, it was a safe decision, I think, for her to go first.
For her.
Yeah, I
Yeah, for
100%
her.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
For
I mean,
Alexis,
was it
for
really
sure.
a safe decision for her to go first? Now that we
Was
think
It
about
wasn't, but it wasn't because you never really want to go first or
Was
last.
it?
But
Was it?
for her, because everyone else,
it's going to be
as we'll
funnier.
see soon, right?
Yeah, and did she have a point with saying that she didn't want no one else to take one of her
Yeah.
jokes?
That was bullshit.
Mhm.
You think
Really?
so?
Really?
Yep, that was bullshit.
You think
Because
so?
they were gonna take her jokes anyway and run with them, the jokes that she tried to make anyway.
Well,
Okay, we're gonna get into the performances in a second with that, but and let's just be truthfully honest. Everyone got to take their biasness hat off and their hatred for certain queens or their likeness for certain queens away. Let's just be real. So next scene, we are gonna obviously the girls Michelle and Jujubee over here decided to help the girls out, and moving on, we don't need to talk about this. Katya over here decided to go into the workroom and
I
really do
can't.
absolutely nothing. What do you guys think about this moment with Katya? Did you guys live for it? Or did you guys hate it?
I feel like they needed filler.
Yeah.
And Katya was in the area.
Yeah.
Katya
lived down the street.
Yeah, she was
like,
swimming with
I
Tristan
just
Nestor.
not finished filming. So I could swing by.
Right, exactly. What did the heckler say at Roscoe? What did the heckler say at Roscoe's?
Evidently, the Roscoe called out Alexis, saying that her decisions and some of the stuff that she was like bullshit, and that's when Naisha got upset. And because like they said, this was filmed a year ago, so everything happened, and and I understand Alexis. There's some things that she may have forgotten, and probably because that's a stressful time. You're trying to win a competition. You're trying to keep your focus and your head in the game, and shit happens. So
Literally.
yeah, so it's like,
because honestly, do you think it was like a plotted situation? Like, girl, come over here, girl. I'm gonna get rid of Jimbo at any chance necessary, or was it like the spare of the moment when you're just literally kind of just like walking back to the workroom saying, girl, I'm gonna get rid of her, she's in the bottom, like, like, girl, you know what I'm saying, like, or what, like, was it like a serious sit down, like, there's That's where I'm kind of iffy with.
I don't necessarily think it was a sit down, like, all right, let's all come together and plot
Right.
this out. But was mentioned that more than twice.
Yeah.
That, you know, a certain queen had said, as soon as that bitch, see how production loves her? As soon as that bitch lands in the bottom, we got to get rid of her. So although they may not have scheduled a meeting, there was definitely conversations.
She definitely heard it the second time around, though.
Oh yeah. And if you say it more than once, then baby, you're putting in the air for a reason.
Yeah, you're serious about that moment. You know what I'm saying?
You're planting.
Okay. Yeah, 100%. I hated it because it came off
She
very
already said that she's
attention.
producing everyone, so
It's true, and you know, Candy is definitely good for that. Katya getting.
Speaking of Candy, because they did say that, especially Nature, and Nature confirmed it. Candy was not having it with the production. She was going to make sure she looked her best in her best light when it came to whatever she was doing, because they were talking about the cards, and they said they gave them the cards at the last minute. And if Candy saw that her cards were messed up, she was like, "Oh no, stop everything, stop promotion, stop production, stop it all." And she would make sure that she was right before she went out there and did what she did. She was not going to have production playing a part in anything.
You know what? And you know what? And that's my thing. Can we get truly mad at Candy for that though? Like,
no.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she knew how to play the game. She knew how. I mean, you're gonna shut shit down if you know that something's wrong. Like, no, this is not how I organized it. This is not how it was supposed to be.
Right.
You act like now. But then again, was she being sabotaged because they like her so much? Because if she would have been home last week if they didn't like her.
Right, but that's the thing. They like her too much. So and she's great television.
Times that she could have been in the bottom.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm
just saying this whole season just reached the rigor mortis. And the body's not even dead yet.
Yeah.
No. Sure.
Okay. So basically Katya was filler. Okay, got it.
Yeah,
okay.
Then you extended it a little bit.
So everybody, let's get those safe chopper overs ready. What did you guys think of Miss RuPaul? What's up, Ken? What do you guys think about Miss RuPaul and her look? Let's go with Christian,
was she trying
Yvonne,
to copy
and then
Lala with
Bobby.
the wig in the back?
You said what?
Was she trying to copy Lala with the wig all the way back there? What happened?
I mean, well, the shoe fits. I mean, okay. But what did you guys think? Safe chopper over Christian, Devon, and then Bobby.
Two things. That neckline is not for her. She looked like she just came out of the wing or the gym lifting weights. And that wig back there, Mama. No.
Okay. All right. Christian. I mean, Devon.
Yeah. Child. Don't get me wrong, I like it, but like Christian said, that neckline, not for her. And child, I thought the wig was going to fall off on the stage the way it was bouncing so much. I was like, "Oh, rude! Be careful. You know, don't let your wig fall off now." But it was decent. I'm not gonna. Bobby threw the hair back. Let's go, Bobby. Let's go.
Get ready,
Bobby.
The
shade already.
The dress is safe. Like Christian said, it's not the cut for her. The face was painted for the front row, but that wig was for the bleachers, baby. Because I don't understand why it was all the way.
Yeah,
I don't.
Yeah,
was she?
RuPaul looks squished.
Yes.
Yes, I was like, was she taking notes from Lala Ree last week? I don't understand.
It,
When
it
it's a
really
No, I
was a
think
replica.
this-
It really was
I think
honestly
her
like
husband came.
legit replica. Like honestly, just cut off the sleeves. Like
I
it was
think
I was
legit
like,
I
that.
think her
girl, what
husband
is
may have come
this?
for a conjugal visit.
Yeah, that was
Man, and
crazy.
I was like, I heard about snatching edges, but somebody snatch edges, bangs, damn near snatch her brows.
I got to be
It's too
glued
much.
and work
It's
for it
all
today.
Woo!
Guys,
Okay, so
guys,
you guys are saying this is the chop. This is the chop. Okay,
guys,
yeah,
have you ever visited a house that have a small house in the back?
yeah. It was a lot. It was a lot
Yeah.
going
So
on.
that week went to the back house.
Right.
Each
That was a
season the
guest
chest
house.
piece gets longer.
That was the guest house.
I love that it was a new solid wig for Rue, but it's still the same egg-shaped hairline. I know it's crazy. She looked the whole wide receiver, and Lala was just the running
The
back.
running back.
You know what? You can look in the comments. Sashay away, RuPaul. I cannot. You guys are vicious.
Blue 32.
You guys
Oh
are
my
starting up
God.
today.
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Tough crowd. Tough crowd.
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
I cannot. Okay. So let's get into
Linebacker.
these. Let's get into these to the
Looks.
Carson Kressley. No, the Carson
Oh, the
Kressley roast. So you guys, we're going to judge the girls on their performance and on their look as well. And again, before we get into this and the critiques and stuff, we all know that we like certain queens and we all know that we dislike certain queens for the season. Not say as a person, but just for the season, right? Because we don't want to say they're bad as a person, right? So let's just remember that and let's just focus on how they did on the performance, right? Okay. So first queen on the docket is Miss Alexis Michelle roasting Carson Kressley, the judges and contestants. What did you guys think about this performance? Bobby, Christian, and then Devon.
Okay. It's better than her last roast.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
However, this roast was still under-seasoned and underwhelming. She looked fabulous, at least.
Yes.
Her roast feels like it would fit in place at like Shady Acres retirement home.
Oh,
very
shit.
much.
What
like,
the fuck? What the
you know, very much for the seniors. And then after the show, they have their choice between tapioca pudding or lime jello.
I could not. The old senior citizen home. I cannot.
It was safe.
So
At least it wasn't horrible. She didn't bomb. So yeah, it was safe.
Okay. All right. So let's just go with Christian. What do you think?
Okay. Like Bobby said, it was better than the first, but I did feel like amateur now in a comedy joint.
Oh shit. Okay.
So it was safe for me.
Okay. And Devon?
And now,
for the look, that hair is just this picture right here is just really bothering me because she looks like a flame that's about to go out. And like Bobby said, her roast was not only under seasoned, but it was undercooked. I'm sorry.
Have you ever light a match?
Yeah. That's exactly what it looks like.
Goodness. Oh my God.
Shady Pines.
I mean, it was good. Like Bobby said, it was safe, but it wasn't like I was in tears laughing or out of breath laughing, like somebody said in the comment.
Or laughing at all.
Oh, shh. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna say this about Miss Alexis Michelle. Let me take off my hat of being non-biased really quick because I don't really care for her this season. How can I say this? I think that she looks phenomenal, to be honest with you. I think she looks really goddamn good. I think she looks good, to be honest. Her face, her mug, the dress was gorgeous. I love the dress. She looks stunning. Let's get that out the way.
Okay.
I mean, was she the best? Was she the best roast this episode? No. Did she deserve the bottom two? Yes. Did she have
Wait.
jokes in there or a joke in there? Yes. I mean, it was very like middle down the road to me, but it was not to me worst case scenario. And the only thing, the
Like her
only
first one.
trajectory that she can
Yeah,
do,
we've
like,
seen worse from her.
you know what I'm saying? The only trajectory that she could have done, like Bobby said, was that, you know, she did better than the first go around, right? So
Yes.
the only way was up. And I can only applaud like the improvement of how she did originally, right? So that's just the silver lining with it. To me, I don't think it's like where I can totally read the performance because let's just be clear, we've seen a lot of bomb or like roast situations, right? And I don't think this would be one of those. You know, I wouldn't put it top 10 worst roast that we've seen on Drag Race history. You know what I'm saying? So I think that she was okay. She was okay. She did her thing and that was it. Like it's nothing memorable, but it's not worst case scenario. There was someone worse that we're gonna listen, Day. We're gonna get there really quick. Okay. So I did not laugh once. Serious. You didn't laugh, Tiffany, not one time. I thought did you guys chuckle? Any of you guys chuckled one time?
There was a couple, but
I laughed
Maybe.
there was a couple, but nothing like guffaw or chortle or just some ha ha he he, coughing, wheezing, crying, laughter. No.
Did anybody remember her jokes?
Christian. Christian.
I really don't.
Christian.
Thank you.
I laughed. I can't remember.
Yeah, you know what? God, what did I laugh at? You're right. I don't remember. I do not remember. I don't remember. Did anyone care for her this season? No, not really, Day. She looks, I can't, everyone, not beautiful gowns. I cannot.
Beautiful gowns.
She's a pretty girl. Beautiful gowns. Good. I cannot. That pause though. I cannot. Yeah. Okay. Let's just say that. Okay. So everyone gave her a safe, or was it a chop anywhere?
Safe.
It was safe.
Bobby.
It was safe.
It was safe. Yeah. I'm gonna give her. I'm gonna give her like a safe as well. Yeah. I'm gonna give her.
I do agree with Christian. Was there anything memorable about anything that she said?
Yeah. Yeah, it was. It's the truth because I don't remember neither, and I'm really trying. So
I see you trying hard. Honey,
yeah, I am. I am. I was trying to be the silver lining, but you're right. You're right. Couldn't find one. But let's move on to the next queen. Here we go. We're gonna get into Miss Jessica Wilde. What did you guys think about Miss Jessica Wilde? Let's do Christian, Bobby, and then Devon. And everybody let us know down in the comments what you guys think. Was it a safe chop or overperformance and why? So go ahead, Christian.
I believe she did really good. I was laughing a lot at her and with her, the way she was doing their jobs.
Yeah.
Honestly. So I give her a high safe.
Okay. And Bobby?
And
Bobby.
You were missed, Bobby. You were missed.
Bobby, yeah. What was Miss Jessica Wilde giving?
She's trying to remember the performance. That's what it is.
For me, I re- I was surprised by how good she did.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, we were breaking up for a second.
You're
No,
good
you're
now.
good.
You're
You're
good.
good.
You're good now.
Agree. Stay.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go ahead. So I thought that she was like, I was actually surprised by Jessica. Um, she was like absolutely over because it was the like right amount of clarity and kindness with by good balance, and she looked great. So absolutely over. Like
Okay.
found
Yeah.
it
Okay.
hilarious.
Okay. Christian.
Oh no, Christian already went.
I
It's
mean,
my
Devon.
time. And for me, um, Jessica, Jessica was definitely over for me. I love the inflection. She used her X accent very well here, like she's always done this whole season. Um, and like Bobby said, she kind of had that balance of clarity, nicety, um, and the bite that people look for in in the roast. And it was a great balance. She knew where to land her jokes. She actually looked pretty good. It was kind of I like the dress. The hair, a little questionable, but I actually love Jessica. She was over for me.
Okay. Let's go. I mean, as far as for me, I thought it was over for me as well. I love the fact that she incorporated the charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent, and she broke it down and read the girls
Hmm.
with that situation. I
Hmm.
And
lived
she
for
called
that
the
moment.
rest gentlemen. Remember, she called
Right. And
everybody.
she called the girls gentlemen. That was over for me. Yeah. And
Uh-huh.
then I mean she read the panel really
Yeah.
eloquently, in my opinion.
Hmm.
And yeah, it's just like I think her accent gave her the extra that she needed that stood her
Yes.
apart from the rest of the girls as well. And she kind of capitalized off of it,
Yeah.
which I enjoyed. I lived for Miss Jessica's performance. She really knocked it out of the ballpark for me. And she looked goddamn good. Um, I mean, yeah.
Piggyback on what I
Tiffany,
said earlier.
Tiffany.
We do still remember some of the
The,
jokes, Valerie,
the hair
don't we?
was young and the restless. I cannot.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Tiffany, you will not. Oh my God. That deserves two. I cannot.
You remember what I said
Jessica
earlier,
was
Valerie?
what?
That we remember some of her jokes.
Oh,
But
that's true.
Okay.
That is very
Okay.
true. Rosales said Jessica was the chaser after the shot of vodka needed it after Alexis's performance. Damn. So true. So
You
goddamn
know,
true.
no.
You said what?
What Jessica was the actual cocktail needed. What Jessica was the actual adult drink needed after the wine cooler.
Yes.
That was
Yes.
Oh,
Alexis
yes.
Michelle. After like the
Yes.
white sauce, you're like, can I have a grown
Yeah.
up drink now, please?
Right.
That was
Yeah.
Jessica.
Stop
Right.
playing with me. I'm done with this water and ice. Can I get some
Yeah,
flavor?
stop playing with me. I'm trying to
Right.
drink.
Had a long day. I don't need this foolishness. Yeah, uh-huh. It was that for sure.
I don't
Mhm.
need
Uh,
I don't need this Kool-Aid in
right, exactly. 100%. So
enough with
let's
the
just
bubblies.
now the next queen is Miss Candy, motherfucking producer Muse. Okay, what did you guys think about Miss Candy Muse's performance and roast, and how did she look? Let us know down in the comments. Safe chopper over and why. Okay, here we go. Devon, Bobby, and then Christian.
Well, I'll say this. Alexis confirmed what I thought of this particular her particular roast because actually we only saw 2 minutes of each of their sets and they actually recorded five. And
Mhm.
from what was told, Candy went in really hard. So she kind of overcooked her roast a little bit. and that's where that joke where that didn't land properly. It's like, and then she said, "It's a roast. It's a roast, y'all. It's a roast."
Mm-hmm.
Candy was going in really hard, and some of the jokes made me be like, "Ooh," and
Cringe.
so yeah, and so it's the, Candy, and then I'm still over this beaten egg look, and like she's on eat like this is Easter. I'm sorry. It's something that I've seen on Drag Race All Stars on Superstar, the app that you can play as a drag queen. Sorry,
You know
but
what?
but yeah, I will give this a very low save because she kind of pushed the limit, and some of the jokes was like, "Ooh, girl, really? You went there? Okay." But at
Okay.
least she paced herself so you
Right.
could actually fully enunciate the joke.
Yeah. Yeah. 100%.
And for once, we were able to understand her too.
Right.
Shit.
Were we?
Some of us.
Bobby.
Some of us.
Okay. Bobby, what did you think about Candy's performance?
So I'm gonna have to agree, Miss Tiff, that it was extremely low safe, borderline chop. Like
Mhm,
it's very possibly a chop because
mhm,
not only do we not really remember her jokes because they were jokes that we all had heard before and none of it was original, but
mhm.
we when you can't remember specific jokes, you just remember the feeling of I I don't this is like that's just mean. That's not funny.
Yeah,
Then that's
yeah.
not a good lasting mark.
Mm-mm.
And I wish they had kept that same energy for Utica on her roast too when that was the case. And like, Utica, you're being
Mm.
too mean. I was like, so, I digress. And
Yeah.
then so not only was she just like not funny, she ended it very awkwardly, being like, "That's my roast. If you didn't laugh, then go to hell," or something like that. I was just like,
Go fuck
"Okay, that's
yourself.
weird."
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. It was like now you're just being crass. Like you're not being funny. You're just. I felt like that's what a lot
Right.
of her humor was, just crassness and no actual jokes. And then when it comes to her look, this is going to be a very specific time thing, pop culture moment in time. But do you remember in like the early to mid '90s the McDonald's chicken McNuggets puppets that
Oh,
dress them up, and one of
Yeah.
them had
What
the
was
big
the name
blonde
of it? I was thinking about the same thing.
wig, and like yes, okay, that one McNugget with the big blonde wig and the gown.
Yeah.
Well, we know where she
oh, oh,
Oh my God. I
oh,
cannot.
deep fried.
I'm in the
I
casket already.
cannot. You have to be of a certain age to understand that joke. Like
Like
they
it's a
had
very specific
it's a
place you know.
specific time. Yeah.
But if you get
Definitely.
the reference, that's 100%.
Yeah, that definitely is for
And if you
sure.
don't, you could probably look it up on YouTube and find it.
Yeah. Or Google it.
Chicken McNugget
Mm,
puppet, and
Hey,
that's
eye to
genuine.
eye.
mm,
That's so
mhm.
true. Okay, so Christian.
I'm agree with my fellow co-host on the panel. That was a very low save, voted to a chop. But if I put the outfit as a count, it'll be a chop for me.
Oh,
She tried to be funny and she came across offensive instead. And
Yeah,
also,
she did.
I found that like she felt like she was not doing a good job, and she just was like, "Fuck it,"
okay.
and
Yeah.
kind of like didn't make any effort to recuperate.
Mm.
If this
Okay.
was going to be like there's a bottom two, Candy Girl, sour candy, you would have been bottom two.
Oh, not
Wow.
sour candy. I can't. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So for me, Candy, I think that her look just wasn't appealing to me. It is what it was. I didn't enjoy it. It's giving Grimace B Day. I can't.
Grimace and Big Bird had a
Yeah.
baby, and
Yeah.
I just I didn't like the look too much, to be honest with you. It was okay. It was whatever. Hated the hair color. I don't know why she chose that. But
Well,
as far as
if Lady Bunny got a really really hard sometimes, there you have it.
yeah, as far as the jokes go, I just wish that maybe I wish they would have showed more of her hardcore jokes, because then we probably would have gotten why she did what she did at the end, because it's like it would have tied it all together versus it just came out of nowhere like fuck y'all. Like it was like, what? Okay. I didn't understand that. And then she just gave one line to Jimbo about her lip syncs, and everybody kind of was like, "Ooh, okay." So, but maybe that was like Devon said, was like a build up to all of the harsh jokes that she was saying throughout her performance. It would have kind of made more sense. Like I wish they would have put those jokes in there, to give us more context with it. But yeah, I don't know. I just thought this was a safe performance, because it wasn't like she bombed it.
Bernie, that's a compliment.
Yeah,
Sorry.
like it was very low safe. It was a very, 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 very low safe for me.
We always
Like
have
it
to
was
give it
okay.
to you, Valerie, to try to make sense of something that is not making any sense.
No, like I didn't. I mean, she didn't. To me, I guess because I'm gauging it like, because I love like the
What?
roast
Oh
anything.
my
I love
God.
the roast anything, even when the
I
celebrities
Well,
do
died.
if
it.
you look at
Like
Oh
those
my
lists, that
God.
chicken is roasted.
yeah.
Yes,
Woo.
and then I'm sorry, I could go in on her all night. She had the nerve to make a joke about Jessica's enunciation.
I know I can get that too.
When this bitch got the nerve to sound like the Tasmanian devil week in and week out on everyone's
I
the nerve.
cannot. Not a Tasmanian devil is wild. Is wild. I can't.
That's all. I'm sorry.
Well,
Okay.
Valerie, you live by the sword, you die by the sword.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. Read me, y'all. Okay, I feel that one. I feel it. Okay. So, everyone hated it. Okay, that's great. Let's move on to the next queen.
Hated.
um,
Now,
hated it.
now,
So now let's get into Ms. Jimbo, my favorite bimbo. Let's go with Christian, Bobby, and then let's do it with Bobby, Christian, and Devon.
This was, I mean, as if we had any doubt. And I think there was a glimmer of hope. There was a glimmer of hope for Jessica. I actually thought, like, oh, okay, Jessica. All right, girl, I see that you may get this one. And then Jimbo came out, and we're like, okay, no.
Right.
I'm sorry. As soon as, like, because even I was like, when she said, oh, it's Ellen DeGeneres, I'm like, okay, kind of saw that joke coming. But she said Tilda Swinton. I was like, okay,
Bitch.
I'm
Oh
already,
my
I'm
God.
already done. And then she said, Katie Muse is such a bitch. You have to let her sniff your hand before she shakes it. I was like, okay,
Wow.
this roast is
Yes.
over. Like, oh my gosh. It was at that point, I was like, yeah, no, this is it. Like, she pretty much I would love to see her and Lucy LaDuca have a Joan off, because,
Oh
oh my God,
gosh, that would be
it
so
was
good.
fabulous. Fabulous.
That was good. It was good. Yeah.
it was really good.
So okay, so we're gonna go with Christian next.
Yeah, same as Bobby, I was like, wow, this bitch knows what she's doing.
Mhm.
Honestly, she nailed that. And I need a dress just to put it in my living room.
Right. Okay. Devon.
I will say this, because it was definitely an over performance. Um, I wish Jimbo had this confidence as their own character instead of portraying someone else. I understand why Jimbo did it, but like I said, I wish there was that confidence that Jimbo has playing other characters would translate over to playing an original character themselves. So, but other than that, she looked wonderful as Joan, and the hair was on point, and the outfit she was, and the jokes. don't think there was either one dry eye or person on oxygen in that whole room.
Yeah. Okay. So you know what? That's a good question that we could probably debate really quick with that, and let us know down in the comments on what you guys think. And also, if you guys are watching this in the live replay, definitely comment down below what you guys think, as well as what we bring up throughout this conversation. And obviously, you guys, please give this video a thumbs up if you guys haven't already, because a thumbs up goes a very long way. And
Yes, it does.
but yes, so there was a big debate online about should Jimbo have chosen to pick and do a roast just doing being herself versus being a caricature of somebody. Do you guys agree with that, or she did the right thing?
I mean, she
'Cause
won,
even
so she
didn't Alexis say something about this at Roscoe's?
Yeah, she did kind of mention that, especially since Jimbo kind of, in a way, Jimbo recycled a character that she played in season 1 of Canada's Drag Race, because she actually did Joan for the Snatch Game and won, mind you. But so Jimbo did take a risk. The risk paid off, thankfully. But I think the way they were looking at it is because and actually this was, to be honest with you, and we'll get into that in a minute. This is not the first time or in this episode that Jimbo has recycled a character. So
Hello, I'm sorry, you guys. I'm sorry, but go ahead.
But I think what it is that Jimbo, when they're playing a character, they feel more freer, because, like they say, outside of drag, Jimbo is very reserved. Mm-hmm. There's some jokes there, but Jimbo's very reserved and kind of quiet. So that dynamic where Jimbo has to be in a character in order for all of that extra to come out is that could be a little bit questionable at times, I'll say.
Right. Okay. I get it. So it's like an alter ego for her.
Yes.
Okay, that makes sense. Did you guys agree with that or no?
I mean, it makes sense to me because Alexis Michelle is their drag alter ego. Like that's not so. Duh. Like,
yeah.
Where are you trying to get at, girl? Like,
yeah.
I don't know what point she's trying to make because I missed it. If she was.
Yeah, me too. I didn't get it neither, and I thought that she was kind of low key hating on her.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Just jealous that
I think that she was like low key hating on her. I didn't understand like her mentioning that, like, oh, Jimbo should have just been. It would have been better for her, in her opinion. I think she would have said she could have just played herself, like all of us did. Like, but at the end of the day, you guys aren't as talented as Jimbo to play a character and just get away with it doing a roast. So I was just kind of like, no, technically, like you could be anybody doing a roast. I mean, I've several girls on Drag Race have done characters in the roast, and I just didn't understand. Like, I forgot the girl's name, but who else has done characters for the roast?
Coco Montrese and Juan doing like playing RuPaul's cousin.
Right.
Yeah, that too. Sure too.
Mm-hmm. What I don't get is like you can't be the queen that got sent home telling the queen that won the challenge. I think it would have been better. Like that's the part I'm just like, girl, like you have no like to stand on. Like that's the part I don't get.
Yeah.
Better for who? Better for you? Like she won.
And we are off.
What I said.
Like she won the challenge and you got sent home. I don't think your advice is needed in this moment.
Right. Okay. Okay.
Woo! Tough crowd. Okay. So you guys, who, if you had to rank them in order, how would you guys have ranked them in the roasting challenge? Everyone down in the comments, let us know how you guys would rank these queens and their roasting challenges, not their runway looks. We're going to get into that next, but just as far as the roasting challenge, how would you guys have done that? So Devon, Christian, and then Bobby. right in order from worst to best.
From worst to best.
From worst to best.
Ooh, Candy,
Mm-hmm.
Alexis,
Mm-hmm.
Jessica,
Mhm.
and Jimbo.
Ding, ding,
Worst
ding,
to
ding, ding, ding,
best.
ding, 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 ding.
Okay. Christian.
You got it correct. I was counting because I have the same order in my fingers as well.
Okay. Okay. Um, and Bobby.
I was a little different. I thought it was going to be Alexis, Candy, Jessica, and then Jimbo, just because I think I remembered laughing at least once at Candy, whereas with Jessica, I can't remember laughing at all. So that was my
And I
only
will and
thing.
I will debate the reason why I switched Candy and Alexis because I was thinking the same thing. However, part of me, at least I laughed at Alexis. I was cringing half the time at Candy. And so that's why I kind of
Mhm.
put her at the bottom because it was to the point where I was like,
Get it
oh
off the
girl.
stage. Get
Yeah,
her off the stage.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
that's exactly my yeah.
I hate to say it, but
Um,
Candy gives the energy of the friend of like, we can't take you nowhere.
yes.
Thank you. Thank
Or,
you.
or or you have to warn your other friends about
Don't get
before
her
you
Like,
drunk.
meet her. Right.
yeah,
It's very
Don't
much
get her
that.
drunk. Leave if
keep
that
away
bitch is
from the
sitting in
brown
VIP
liquor. Yeah.
alone, leave her
Right.
alone.
Mhm. Let her
Exactly
sit
that.
alone in the VIP, girl. She need to cool off.
Yeah.
Right.
Bobby, how
Okay.
your tequila? Candy's coming to the house.
Right?
100%.
I just
100%.
right for real.
She ain't got no
Had the
home
brown
training. I
liquor.
cannot, Day. I cannot. But
Yeah.
yeah, okay. So now
She ain't
let's
got
get
no home
into
training.
you said what?
I just saw that she ain't got no home training.
Oh
She
yeah,
ain't
Miss
got
That's
no home
Candy.
that
Miss
training.
Candy
Jimbo
ain't got
was
no goddamn.
talking about.
She ain't got no home training at all.
Well, her
No.
mother is a lesbian, so
That's why she was sitting alone in the VIP. I
That's why you're sitting on
cannot.
the VIP, girl. Nobody want to be around you.
the
The brown
brown
liquor. I
liquor. Oh, yes,
cannot.
right. The brown liquor. Okay.
Right.
That brown liquor got a turn. That's why.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So now let's just get into the fashion runways. Oh
Oh, girl.
God. So you guys, let's get
Oh,
into this. I
Oh,
know. Sorry, you
Queen! They
guys.
miss
oh,
you.
you
They
I
got
was
miss
doing
released
a whole bunch
you.
too.
of things. Sorry. I know. I was like, okay,
You look so
it's
cute.
Vegas.
That
Thank you.
her,
Thank
honey.
you.
We love it.
Okay.
We love
So
it. We
let's get
love the
into
her.
this. Let's get into this.
You love the
Fashion.
way.
Oh, yes, we forgot to talk about this.
We didn't
Oh,
forget.
Tom
Okay,
Felicia.
yeah, you're
Tom
right. We didn't
Felicia.
forget. Good evening.
Tom Felicia.
So now let's go into the fashion runways. The fashion runways was
I'm
Snow
done with
Bunny.
the owl.
It's
I
no
am
bunny.
so done with the owl.
It was Snow
That
Bunny,
was too
right?
funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Snow Bunny, but however, comma, evidently it was a winter theme because there was also Ice Queen and other references on there, like after skiing and stuff like that. So yeah, but basically the bottom line is Snow Bunny.
Okay. Okay. Vicky, I know she let me out. I didn't honestly, I didn't hear anything, so I just kind of creeped out of the closet. So, there's liquor bottles trashed everywhere. There's paraphernalia just on the tables. I just don't know. I don't know what
There's
happened.
rotten food
Yeah, I don't
sitting
know
in the
what's going
sink and on the
on. Me and Ace
table,
got to
all
get
that
out of
good stuff.
here. Like,
Right,
this is ridiculous.
right.
But yeah, moving on to this fashion runway looks. This is the Snow Bunny was the category. But there was a list of other different words that you can use as far as what it was calling for.
Hmm.
So,
It's a fashion.
With
right.
that being said,
Right. So, what did you guys think about Alexis Michelle's runway outfit? Safe, chop, or ova? What is going on, Rashandra? How are you? Um, safe, chop, or over look for Alexis Michelle. Let's go with Bobby, Christian, and then Devon.
Hmm.
This is a high safe. I almost want to give her an ova. I love how she looks like Cindy Lou who grew up and is hitting the
Cindy Lou.
slopes. I mean, she looks gorgeous. One thing I do love about Alexis, that we could say compared to some other queens, that have been still in the competition, is that since her season, she's shown us a lot. She has shown us a lot of showcase and diversity in her showcase for
Runways.
the
Runways.
her runways. She always gives us a different paint. She definitely gives us different silhouettes. So I appreciate her showing her growth, and using AllStars as an opportunity, despite everything else that she's done.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with those statements. Oh damn, wait a minute. Where are we at? Okay. So wait. So where are we at? Christian, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
Christian.
Well, I'm agree that she looked beautiful. The mug is given, the hair. But I'm a little confused. I don't think I see that bitch in the slopes ever looking like that.
I mean, it's drag. Come on. Like, we're not gonna, like, if that's the case, you're gonna live for whatchamacallit, like Jessica's look then. If that's we're gonna get into that in a second.
No. We're gonna live for a different look, but we'll get into that. Because we have difference of opinions on certain looks.
Okay.
I will say that much.
So what do you think, Christian? Was this a chop for you?
No, it was not a chop. I would put it, let's give it a save, because she looks good. The bitch looks good. We have to give it to her. But when it comes to the category, it made me a little confused like this. If I see a bitch like that in this slope, I'll be like, what the hell is she doing here? In my personal
She's
opinion.
a rich bitch.
She's not there to see you. She's there to shop.
Right.
Yeah,
She's there to shop.
Yeah, you got
right.
it. Got
Exactly. And she's not there to ski, she's there to shop. I feel that one.
Okay.
That's a good one.
So Devon?
Oh, this was I have to admit, and I love what Bobby said. It's basically a high safe, almost completely over, almost to an over, but and she gives mug for days, and I love the hair with this look. And she gave a great silhouette, and the outfit is just completely over for me. But it's still a high safe, just because there was some things that could have, because like I did see a little faux pas moment that happened, and I wish she was a little bit more cinched, but yeah.
Okay. No, for me, this was definitely over. It was an overlook for me. This was sickening. And I agree. I can see the Cindy Lou reference now, Bobby. That's funny. I enjoyed that. It's cute. I mean, the hair color, the haircut, I mean, her mug, her body, the props, everything was just so good. So the color of this on her skin and the hair, it just all gelled well. So good. And I really loved it. This was an overlook for me.
Cindy La Duca.
Nuh-uh.
Cindy
Oh my
La Duca.
goodness. Oh my
Yes, eye to
goodness.
eye. I can't. So next queen on the list, it is Miss Jessica Wilde. What do you guys think about Miss Jessica Wilde? Let us know down in the comments. Safe chopper overlook in your opinion. Let's go with Devon, Christian, and then Bobby.
Well, and see, this is where we're going to have a difference of opinion now, because I thought this was I'm gonna give it a very high safe. It's almost like Alexis, it's almost an overlook. And that's only reason why I'm giving her a high safe is because the makeup makes her look so dark. So I'm almost thinking, did she really go to the beach, or did she go from Hawaii to the Alps? And then she just, I mean, because I was like, girl, you look a little burnt, honey. You look a little, for the ski slopes. I'm like,
Yeah, she was toasty.
I love everything. I love everything. She had the whole body, the ski suit, the coat, and I even like the boots. And now, somebody did say about the wig. The wig, it was a couple of ice challenge wigs on this stage, and unfortunately, she happened to be one of them. So yeah. So I do agree with that. There could have been a little bit more volume to the wig, but it was definitely a very, very high save.
Okay. Duwanski said, so tan people can't go skiing. Woo! All right. All right. Well, did you want to answer that, Devon? I don't know. You was talking
Well,
about
not if they're looking as burnt as this.
Oh.
Because I think it would hurt, wouldn't it?
Well, damn. Okay. So, Christian, what did you guys think? What did you think, Christian?
Yeah, to me, it's a high save, just for the fact that you look at this and immediately related to a snowboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my issue. My little issue with Alexis Michelle, but it has a couple twists that need to be done, like to make it like an overlook, like Yvonne said. So for me, it's a high save.
Okay. Bobby?
Yes, that's a high save. Like Tiffany had said earlier in comments, I wish she had stoned it more to give it more
Elevated.
Zhuzh it up. I absolutely love that color on her. It's a beautiful color. And I love her lips. I kind of wish she had contoured her nose a little. Just because it just looks a little it just would have been better if she softened it up a little. I feel like I'll give her hair a pass. I like to think that she just got done flying down the slopes, and that's why it looks the way it does.
At least she covered the hairline with the glass.
Yes, at least she was smart. Smart,
because that's a hard front. It has to be a hard front. It has to be a hard front.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You didn't follow Mama Ruth steps in this one.
But yeah, it was a high save.
Okay. Yeah, to me, this is a safe look. I thought that she needed to drag it up, the bodysuit at least. Tiffany, again, I'm gonna agree with you. And down in the comments, definitely rhinestone this out. Give us jazz it up just as much as you jazzed up the coat. To me, the best accessory, the best part of this outfit was the coat. To me, I think the coat served. The wig was not my favorite choice. The makeup, she definitely. I don't know what happened. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know. But
I agree.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. But yeah, it's a safe look. Overall, the boots, the accessories with the goggles and the fur pieces on the arm. Like, I enjoyed it. It's just what she's wearing, like her bodysuit is just it's off the rack, honestly. It really is off the rack. You can go buy this at Macy's, or you can go buy this at any department store that sells
Dick's Sporting Goods.
Right, exactly. You really could, and that's why I was kind of was like, ugh, that sucks. But because honestly, if she would have killed it and knocked it out of the ballpark with
she would have won
Fashion Runway, maybe could have had a different winner. But I don't know. Like, it's just unfortunate that she pulled this out. But her body looked amazing in this, so that's good. That's amazing. Yeah.
Not EBT card for the
maybe
wig.
Rue and Lala use EBT card for the wig.
Or ETB card.
I cannot.
Oh my god.
I cannot shade. I cannot. Serena Chacha's wig. You know what?
$33.
I cannot. Okay. So let's get into Miss Candy's snow bunny look. Everybody let us know down in the comments, safe chopper over and why. Okay, so let's go with Bobby, Devon, and then Christian.
You got me looking angry, like I'm ready to fight. So because this is baked potato couture. Oh my gosh.
Jiggly was better. I'm sorry. If we're talking about baked potatoes,
girl, that's all I'm getting. I'm getting Mrs. Potato Head hit the slope. Like I just
Most,
Damn.
The
most,
McNugget,
most like a burnt
the
potato. if you look at
McNugget
the way
made a
down.
comeback for it was at the run that was on the runway. I hate everything I'm seeing.
Oh,
Like,
damn.
she needs to this. What made her think? What made her think that this was acceptable? And those boots, oh gosh. Why?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everything I'm seeing, like she's wearing it looked like she's wearing a rhinestone diaper. I don't know. I hate it. 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 Like,
Not even a diaper. It's not connected, Bobby. If you look at the front, it's not connected.
it's not even
I
connected. I don't even know what she's wearing. Like, she's wearing an
Yeah.
abomination, is what it is. A hot mess.
Oh shit. I cannot. I cannot. Okay, Devon, what do you think? The highest chop ever. Return the
Now,
apple.
I'm gonna give this disclaimer because I love candy
Mhm.
outside of Drag Race. However, Miss Vicky needs to be shot and killed for what she did to Candy's outfit because I know this bitch cut up her outfit
Mhm.
and or had it sewn in the sat at home had somebody in the swap meet or the sweat house sewing this up for her.
Yeah.
And this is what she got. And I'm still trying to figure out which two
Did she take
queens
Lala?
actually came. Huh? What you say?
I'm like, did she take Lala's tights before she left?
Oh. Well,
You know, Miss Vicky been all over this season, girl.
yeah,
you
Miss
never know
Vicky
what
set her up.
you never know what she may have done. But I know this. I know for a fact this bitch got set up. 'Cause,
Yeah.
baby.
So it was a chop for you?
And literally and figuratively, baby, girl. Why? Like Bobby said, I don't even know why I'm looking at this. This is pissing me off. Chop this bitch, get it over with, get her off the screen. What she did? She came out here as the baby that she is, and why?
Right. Okay.
Why?
Christian?
Well, Eureka wants her bathing suit back.
Oh.
God damn. God damn.
If you don't have an outfit, don't wear it as somebody 2 sizes bigger than you, first of all.
And the hair.
Girl.
Too.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a chop for you?
Not even a chop. Smash it. Burn it.
God damn. Okay. Yeah. It really was a bad choice for her. I didn't like this look. The flat Ugg boots hated it. The rhinestone tights, hated it. Wasn't even her color. This little cincher corset piece, it just was wrong. It made her body look worse. Someone told her she was cute and sexy and stunning, and she is nothing of this sort.
Oh my God.
Someone told you that she was cute and stunning, and she is nothing of this sort. Yes, Miss New York. She was not qualified to wear these boots.
Oh my gosh, the comments, I tell you.
Yes. Crystallized burnt chicken nugget. I cannot.
Don't give her that credit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I honestly can't. I mean, the wig itself was just really just wrong. I felt like she pulled it off of the set of Lady Marmalade, Christina Aguilera's segment. I just didn't understand this. It just was just not right. Like,
please don't offend Christian. Don't be offensive to them, Miss Valerie. They're gonna sue you.
That's why I don't get Burning Daylight. How the nerve you have a sister on? They ain't stitching shit.
That's not. It's not.
Right.
It's literally.
Right.
I can't. It really was a bad look, honestly. It was a horrible chop
Oh
for
my
me.
God. Oh my God.
But moving on, we're gonna get into Miss Jimbo's look. Everybody, let us know down in the comments. Was this a safe chop or overlook in your opinion? And take your biasness hat off. Be truthfully honest. What did you guys think and why? Okay. Let's go with Christian, Bobby, and then Devon.
All right. Let me get prepared for the hate. Because to me, this was not my favorite look from Jimbo. I
Okay.
really feel like if you threw a chicken through the window when it's slow rolling down, it will come out like this.
Oh shit.
If you would have some sort of shape or something like a bell or a cincher or anything that gives us some sort of figure, I think probably would be a little better.
Cockadoodle doo. I cannot with you.
Yeah, very that.
Whoa.
Very that. Cockadoodle doo. And that wig, girl. You remember
Another
the
ice
first-
challenge.
No. You remember? Have you seen Moana when the water went
Oh,
to play with
yeah.
her hair? Yep, very much that.
I cannot. Okay.
But if you think about it, and I love Jimbo. Everybody knows I love my Jimbo, but I have to take my hat off. And girl, please, we were expecting much better than this from you.
Okay. Oh, so was the chop for you? Or was it safe?
It was a chat for me.
oh,
Okay.
wow.
Okay. Bobby.
Bobby.
I'm gonna go with the safe. Like you said, she has no shape, and that's like a big no for me, not having shape. And I believe Emerales had said it in the chat. Like I was expecting, because there was no reveal, or like there was no shape, I was expecting a reveal to then show us, the body, but we didn't get that either. So then I was just like, okay, so now you're just out here in a bunch of plucked chicken feathers. And at least the wig is beautiful. She
Okay,
accessorized very well. It definitely does give off the snow and frost look, but it wasn't. It definitely wasn't her best look, and yeah, it was just kind of like meh. I feel like compared to the rest of
honestly, Bobby, I'm trying to think if I ever seen a frosted chicken, and I can't remember.
When you have it in the freezer for too long, and
Oh,
not
the
freezer.
The freezer burn. The freezer burn.
Yeah,
honey.
that's what that is. That's freezer burn chicken.
You know what? Oof. Okay. Devon.
Baby, let me tell you something. And after hearing Bianca Del Rio on the pit stop, thank you, Omar and Ken. Yeah, there was no earrings on here, and it made her. And also, I did not really like this ice bucket wig with something about Mary twist at the top. I didn't like that. Because it makes her head look really small. It does make her look like a very freezer burned chicken. There was no, like you said, Val, there was no shape.
McDonald's on there.
There was no shape. And I was thinking also that there was a reveal. So in my opinion, it's a very low safe, because I was wowed by it, but I was expecting more. Look, I hope you got that RuPaul's I Want More.
You said what?
You got that RuPaul's.
Yeah. Hold on, wait. Go ahead. Keep on talking.
I was like, I wanted more. I wanted a reveal or something. I thought she was gonna come out in something else, and I'm like, God, it was nice, but I was hungry, and I didn't.
I want more. Is that asking for too much? I don't think so.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I was hungry, and I didn't get fed. I didn't get my life. I didn't get my cereal. I didn't live.
I want more. Is that asking for too much? I don't think so.
Yeah. I mean, it's the
You
truth.
know?
I'm gonna agree with everybody down in the comments as well as the panel. I mean, it had no shape. To me, it looked like
No.
an opening number look, and I expected it to be a reveal, and it was no reveal. The shape of this, there was none. Whether you are big or whether you are small, you can still have a shape and to make it look good. I just didn't think that she had this. Now, granted, is this piece beautiful? To me, the piece is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it's a beautiful piece.
Mhm.
It's just not right for the category, in my opinion. It's like an opening number look, like I keep on saying.
Mhm.
This would yeah, it's definitely giving Whoville with the hair as well. I just
Oh,
didn't
Pebble from the
understand that, you know. I don't know. I mean, even it's funny because the pieces are so nice, but they're like not right for this. It's
They
weird.
don't. They're fighting each other.
Right.
Yes.
Because even though I don't mind the hair because it's up and it's because imagine if she would have had big hair, it would have been too much. But like, even though it's like, it's good
Not
that
the
it's
dairy-
up. What?
McDonald's Dairy
Dairy
Queen
Queen
Squirrel.
swirl.
She looked like the Dairy Queen.
Miss Donald's Dairy Queen swear I can. Well, true.
There
True.
wasn't legendary runway a few weeks ago. While we
You said
way
what?
back at that.
Legendary.
Wasn't the legendary runway the dairy
Like, yeah,
runway
the
a few
beginning
weeks
of the
ago?
Oh
season.
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes, yes.
yes.
Legendary. Yes, yeah. It would have been that would have been a good reference too. Yeah. Damn. But yeah, it was a safe look for me. It was a very low safe in my opinion, personally. And this is honestly the only time that really Jimbo ever fumbled on the runway, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
You know, so this is her first time that she kind of let that guard down with her looks. But yeah, it is what it is. So
Not a
now
double dip, Tim.
double dip. You know what? I cannot. This life is sponsored by McDonald's.
I guess you could say it was a soft serve.
McDonald's, if you are listening, I am more than welcome to get your sponsorship. Please let me
Right
know.
between these McFlurries and these McNuggets.
Right. If we need to
Right.
be,
Oh my gosh.
if the panel needs to
Yes.
be sitting up in any type of flavor of McFlurries, we will do that gladly. Like, you
Honestly,
know.
I haven't get over the hair. I can stare
You
now.
know.
Like, oh my god.
Okay. But yeah, it was a chop for me. So now the winner of the episode was Miss Jimbo. Do you guys agree or not agree with that? Down in the comments, let us know. Bobby, Christian, and Devon, what do you guys think?
Night of Thousand McDonald's.
Oh, oh my god.
Oh,
I can't.
I just
can't.
met.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I agree with her winning. She did the best, without a doubt. So
Okay. Okay. Christian?
Agree as well. I
Okay.
think if Jessica had a stronger run, when she would have won. Quite frankly,
Yeah.
they were
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
by this point, she took the win.
Okay. Devon?
I agree as well. Jessica's
Extravaganza,
had a bit stronger.
eleganza, McDonald's, extravaganza.
Yeah. If Jessica had a stronger runway, this was hers for the taking.
Yeah, I agree with that as well. Yeah, to me, Jimbo definitely did the best. Again, agreed with everybody saying that if Jessica had a stronger runway, maybe she could have gotten the win, but she didn't. So
Now, what I didn't like is this next twist.
yeah. So
But it's at the end of the competition, so I understand why.
what do you mean?
If you're not in the top, you're in the bottom.
But they usually do that.
Yeah,
They usually do that
they usually do it. They usually
Well, they
do
would
it
have done that
earlier.
last episode.
Yeah, I wish they had done it last episode.
Right. But you know why they didn't. But you know. But yeah, so Jimbo brings us her iconic moment. What is this character's name again?
Casper.
What is it?
is it?
Casper.
Yeah,
Casper. Okay,
It looks
Casper.
like a
Okay.
paralysis demon.
I cannot So, but yeah, did you guys like the fact that she brought this character back or no?
You know what?
I'm not jump scare.
I will say this. Like, and this is where this goes back to what I was talking about Jimbo needing to be a character in order to,
Bring
you
herself
know,
out.
yeah, bring herself out. However, comma, I'll have more to say once we get into the lip sync.
Okay. Okay. Christian, Bobby, did you guys like it or were you like, okay, whatever. Let's see what she got.
I was honestly, I was curious about like why, but I like we were mentioned before. It seems to me like she needed to be in a character in order to bring the best out of her,
Mm-hmm.
because
Mhm.
she knows and she been frustrated in the past, not able to win a lip sync because he was not in her route. But probably doing this in a comedic way, we talk about it many times over. She could have pushed further in a lip sync. That's probably that she chose that. So I was okay. If it works for you, go for it.
Okay. Bobby.
Yeah, like was mentioned, Jimbo clearly needs to be dedicated to a character when she performs. So I get it, especially with the song that was the lip sync song this week.
Mm.
But like Devon said, when we get to lip sync, it's kind of like that, there's just some things that it just feels like,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
especially since it's a one trick pony and the pony has
Mm.
been written a little too long.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay. All right. So now the lip sync assassin for this episode ended up being Miss Silky Ganache. Glad to see her back on the main stage. She looks beautiful and stunning to
we
me.
finally got an
Um,
assassin.
yeah. What did you guys think? Do you guys think that she was the only lip sync assassin this season? Because we
no,
did have
no.
Aja and we did have
Jasmine Kennedy.
Jasmine Kennedy.
And after that, what we got?
And yeah, exactly. And the only ones that between those three, Aja, Jasmine, and Silky, I think Aja was the only one that won.
Yeah, and we have what?
Truly
Nine
won.
episodes,
True.
right?
Well, truly won. Yeah.
Oh, Shane. that truly was stern. That truly was stern.
Yeah.
Woo! Okay.
Truly won.
So let's
Much, much,
go.
much crunch.
Silky with the good milk. I know that's right. Okay. I mean, this song was set for her tragedy, right? So now let's get into the lip sync for their legacy. Okay, this was a big debate online. Okay. So oh yeah,
Well,
George's too. We had George's on.
and unfortunately, George's wasn't. Lala outperformed George's. I'm
Yeah, and
sorry.
George's lost too. So
Yeah.
so yeah. So what did you guys think about this lip sync
Oh
performance
yeah,
between
Pangina. We did have
And
Pangina,
Raja.
but
Oh yeah, we did. You know what? Fuck it. We did have some good lip sync assassins
We did
this
have
season.
some assassins, and then we had some that were clearly freebies.
right.
Yeah, like Miss Frenchie,
Nikki Doll.
Nikki Doll.
And
Nikki
Yeah,
Doll,
that was that.
Chanel,
there was
and
others,
and
not
and
just
and the only reason why Nikki Doll was on there is because Drag Race France just dropped this weekend.
Oh
So
yeah,
yeah,
you're right.
yeah,
You're right.
and that's a whole nother story because I watched that episode.
Nikki
Oh yeah,
Doll,
I'm gonna put that on my Patreon. I think I'm gonna watch that right after this, actually.
But anyway,
yeah. Moving on from that, let's go with
no, we don't keep forgetting about Nikki Doll. Nikki Doll was that.
Don't forget, Angeria was an assassin.
That was forgetful too.
Yeah.
So that was forgetful
I don't
too.
know, but I think Angeria didn't know she was an assassin to that episode.
Assassin.
Oh God, no! Oh
I'll
no!
tell you, I park at park. And
yeah.
so
Okay.
Some of these folks, I believe some of these folks, aside from Sticky, I think some of them are potential all-star candidates.
It
So
seems more like that to me.
Okay.
go back to that comment.
Virginia could possibly give a hint as to what she could do if she makes the final lip sync. I bet
Yes, put it on Discord. Put it
yeah,
on
that's
Discord.
on Discord. That's on Discord already. So
Oh,
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's talk about this lip sync though. What did you guys think about the lip sync between Silky and Jimbo? Let's go with Devon, Christian, and then Bobby.
whoops, girl. Silky let the cat out the bag at Roscoe's. Jimbo didn't know the words. So,
Okay.
yeah, Silky let the cat out the bag at Roscoe. She actually made a surprise cameo appearance and said that Jimbo didn't know half the words. So what you see here, I mean, it was great. It was okay. And Jimbo kind of let the funny handle itself, being a freakazoid. But yeah, um, and it was funny. But they only showed so, and like you said, like I said before, we only see the edited version.
What they gave us.
Yes, the edited that they give us. Silky was there, and I mean, she literally just popped up when right at the, she popped up right when the lip sync was after the lip sync was happening, and she literally said that Jimbo didn't know the words, but you know, but the edit is the edit, and we have to live with. But however, from the edit that we saw, Jimbo was really funny and really kind of let loose that freakazoid, and I really enjoyed Jimbo. I was laughing my ass off this whole performance, especially when Silky decided to hump Jimbo. It was really funny.
Right, Tiffany. Okay.
Wait, also, it's only 14 words or something like that. Like,
Right.
how do you
There's no
remember?
words. There's literally no words to that song, really. So I don't understand what Silky was talking about with that situation when she stopped lip syncing herself. So
I think that's probably she lost it because she just stopped to look at Jimbo, all the nonsense that he was doing.
yeah.
Right.
So Christian, what do you think?
Picking back on what I just said, it was funny to me.
Hmm.
And there were moments that Silky just stopped listening and you're like looking at you like, what the hell is this bitch doing? And that thing probably that's why it gave
Right.
Exactly.
She
Okay.
probably kept like picking back at Jimbo and playing along. She maybe have won, maybe. But I think also this is a setup for what the next two episodes are coming to.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. Go to the Discord, y'all. Go to the Discord. But yeah. Okay. So Bobby.
It started off kind of like a lip sync in the beginning. I was like, oh, okay, Jimbo. I actually was kind of feeling what she was doing with her character because she was in character. Like,
yeah, she was.
and even when she was doing her little her doing
Break
her little
dances.
robot, I was like, she was actually like, I was like, okay, Jimbo. I didn't know.
Yeah.
I was like, you're not completely stiff, but then it became and right, like it became a spectacle, and especially once baloney came out, I'm like, this got nothing to do with nothing. We've seen this baloney thing before, like it's been done. We know because you've done it. Like, leave baloney at home at this point. I'm okay with her continuing this character as long as she expands on it and does more, because now it's just becoming like a one trick thing, and it's like, okay, we've seen it, it's been done, like
Yep.
we need more.
Yeah, 100%.
No more
agree.
recycled characters, please.
Yeah, 100%
Yeah.
agree. I think that there are only a few words in this lip sync. I think that they both stopped lip syncing. I think that Silky came off kind of like pressed on the episode as well as on Roscoe's. I felt
Yeah, I'm
like
saying this, and I'm a and being a fan of Midnight Star and that song in particular, I beg to differ about there's not that many words. But however, I will say this: the words can be enunciated pretty well because of the way the song is done. But there's quite a bit, and what I'm kind of upset about is that you know that part they didn't really do it, and because that's part of the song itself, and that was a big part of the song is where they were doing the scat, the robotic scat. But my thing is, so that song, I like the song personally. I grew up with the song, so and I've seen the video. So my thing is, it was kind of a mockery in the way they did it. So I'm just
Ken.
yeah.
Ken, I lived
Oh
when Jimbo
yes,
pulled
yes,
Alexis from her
I do too.
couch below
I
me.
do, I do too. They really and the funny thing about it is they
Ken,
tried,
I can't.
but Ken, if you notice, they tried to cut it because they noticed where she was coming from, and it was like, oh, we can't show that.
Right, right. Omar said extended version like the 80s. I
Yeah,
cannot.
yeah.
Okay, but that wasn't the extended version. We were talking about the version that was on the radio. And
Which
we were
may
talking,
which may not have, which like I said,
right?
we only got the
So,
edited version.
okay. End of the day, Silky was giving sour puts at the end of the decision on the episode, as well as Roscoe's. I felt like she shouldn't have, I mean, there was no point of her doing that. I mean, because it wasn't like we were like, yeah, she totally slayed that lip sync. We were still like, yeah, Jimbo won. But it is what it
Well,
is.
we also know Silky. I love Silky. I know Silky. I love her, but we also know that she can be hit or miss on the runway on the lip sync. And unfortunately, this was a miss.
Right, 100%. I think that Jimbo totally. I mean, I enjoyed what she was giving. It was a freakazoid song. It was a freakazoid look. It was a
Mm-hmm.
freakazoid actions on the runway.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm gonna go back to what Bobby said. Was it really a lip sync? Kind of no. It was kind of like a spectacle. Like it was kind of like we're just looking at them just being funny on stage at this point. It's
Yeah.
like
I think
okay,
actually you, Valerie, you did that because you were put into information a couple weeks back that you were hoping that next time Jimbo wins to put
yeah,
a committed song that he can be committed and not sexy, not
yeah,
like a dancer, so she can make committed to it and she might
yeah.
win. So you're responsible for this one.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
so
that's
true.
true.
And honestly, I
That's
might
true.
even be responsible for the winning moment of the lip sync. I mean, I don't because let's just be real, like they're going to probably set her up for a song that she could possibly win to.
Win, yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? So if
yeah.
Jimbo continues with the route that she is doing with the comedic route, I think she can fairly win this. Like as long as she
Mm-hmm.
keeps that up. Give us a different character
Mm-hmm.
though. Like make up another one. You know what I'm saying? Make up another one, give
Yeah.
us a different look. Again, we
Can you
get it.
imagine if she will come out as a Charlie Temple?
I would want something more. I would want something more. Like even though
Because
I lived for it, I
yeah,
lived
I
for it.
saw
I
her in
did.
a performance and she came out as a Charlie Temple as a reveal, and everybody was in the floor.
Oh, absolutely. It was so good. I mean, if she does something to it, it needs to be like a second of a look and then take her off with everything off or something.
Yeah,
Like
she did it like
something,
Mm-hmm.
that. It was a
like
different
I
look.
don't know. Just like Continental,
Miss
yeah. Miss Continental.
Continual.
Continual.
Just like Miss Continual.
The hell? I'm
Oh
proud.
my God,
Omar.
Omar. No, but yeah, to me personally, if I had to pick a winner, I would have picked Jimbo to win this lip sync, in my
Yes, we
opinion.
did, Cole. Yes, we did, Cole. Oh my
What
gosh.
happened?
Yes, Silky
She
had a
had her
garment
garment
in a
back.
trash bag, literally
Oh, did you guys peep? Silky had her garment in.
untucked.
In the Untucked episode, yeah, she did. But then again, we kind of expect that from Silky. She's just gonna be her regular self, and that's why we love Silky, honestly, because she's gonna do her. She's not gonna care what nobody say. She gonna still use her little ink pen for her eyebrows.
We'll
She's
see
still
her
gonna
eyebrows.
The Sharpie.
you know,
Yeah,
her Sharpie
her Sharpie.
eyebrows. Like,
Yeah,
you know, she's not gonna care. I mean, honestly, that's why we gravitate towards Silky because she just don't give it. She don't care. She gonna do her. And I
yep,
live for all that. You know, do
yep.
you, girl. You know. Um, I just wish when we had some black latex thigh high boots. I mean, it is what it is. Jimbo did the best. But moving on to me, yeah, she took the baloney out. She was getting humped on stage. Yeah, Jimbo ended up winning the episode. I mean, winning the lip sync. Did you guys agree with the winner of the lip sync? Let me know down in the comments. Bobby, Christian, and then Devon.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was more entertained by
yeah.
what Jimbo was doing.
Vicky got my phone. Damn, Omar, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. She's everywhere. She just touched down in the Philippines not too long ago too, and she flew back today, and you know, had
And
to have
she was in France not too long ago, and that was a
oh
whole nother.
Everywhere all at
And
once.
everywhere all at once, right?
hmm
So, Christian, what did you think about the winner of the lip sync?
For all the nonsense that I was happening, I was I was entertained by Jimbo jumping around like Christian, throwing shit at everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Devon?
Oh, I was thoroughly entertained by Jimbo. I at least like Silky was kind of like when Raja was thrown off by Jessica with coconuts.
Yeah.
Jimbo threw Silky completely off,
Yeah.
Of the
and
loop. Yeah.
definitely was worth the win here.
Okay. Yeah, I 100% agree with your guys' statements. Now, since she won the lip sync, she ended up picking Miss Alexis to go home. What did you guys think
Put it
about
out.
this moment? Let us
She
know
put it,
down in the comments.
and you know what?
What?
I just thought about something. I know
What?
she may not have had it beforehand, but she pulled that lipstick out of the same place where she pulled that baloney.
Yeah. She puts it right out of there, honey. Um, so what did you guys think about this choice? Would you guys have picked Candy or would you guys have picked Alexis or Jessica? Who would you guys have picked if you was Jimbo at this present time and moment? Let's do it Devon, Christian, and then Bobby.
Well, the strategic way would have been to get rid of Candy. However, Candy has production protection, unfortunately. And also, that would have broken their alliance, even though it should have been broken a long time ago, in my opinion. But so Alexis was the next best choice.
Okay. Christian?
Yeah, I think like for what have Alexis conduct herself, everybody was thinking about targeting her already. Because nobody, if you hear what they're talking, nobody trusts her no more
Yeah.
at this moment.
Yeah.
So it was like the choice to do at this moment.
Okay.
Not the sheen.
Bobby.
Not the sheen. somebody
Bobby's ready.
Somebody put the sheen drag with Candy.
Yeah, I was like, and that's what it is. She really did do a whole package by Sheen. I would have personally, I would have sent Candy home because one, that Sheen package, I got real tired of seeing that by episode 2.
Yeah.
2, if I was Jimbo, I already have an inclination that you clearly wanted me gone from, this is how all the drama started, like from, rumors of you saying that you want to get me, want to vote me out. So, and then I know production likes you. So strategically, I'm going to get rid of you.
Right.
And I also just preferred Alexis's drag more.
Yeah.
But Alexis
But
is
if you
Alexis
think that way
Michelle.
too, unless you have
And
better choices.
yeah, I will like, but
Another-
Alexis is Alexis Michelle. And Alexis Michelle is the biggest chameleon in drag. So in Drag Race history. So she has to go. Like she has to go. She was up here talking to Jessica, talking about me and Candy have an agreement, but I don't know if I could vote for you. I don't think I could vote for you to voting for her. Like, girl, what is it? What is it? You have all these words that come out your mouth, and it is like none of them is the truth. So which one is it?
And you cry. And she cried talking about I can't vote for you, and then voted for the girl. Okay, for real.
Not Bob. Okay. Christian?
I think I already talked.
Oh, you
about-
did. Everybody said their opinions about this. Yeah, I mean, how can I explain it? I think it was definitely Alexis's time to
You
go.
can't.
But strategically, I would have gotten rid of Candy personally because I know that Candy is a better lip syncer at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She's more of a threat.
you know what I'm saying? She's more of a threat. She gives better drag. It's going
No,
to
she
be.
don't. Oh, she told that.
Say-
She told that lie. You really told that lie.
Don't tell.
Wait,
You
what?
really told. You said Candy gives better drag. You really
Oh, no.
told that
Alexis
lie?
gives better drag.
Oh, that's all I was
Okay,
like,
but-
to who?
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we
I'm
weren't ready
thinking-
for you,
I'm
Miss
thinking,
Bob.
I'm thinking about
We were
Alexis.
gonna reach you like on Sunday
Right? I
newspaper.
was like, oh, wait, what? What did I say? No, but Alexis definitely gives better drag than Candy for sure. And I don't know. Yeah, I would have definitely picked Candy to go home personally.
And Candy's
But
the bigger
I'm not mad about the
competitor.
decision though. I'm not mad about it. I'm like, okay, girl, it was her time anyway. Like,
And
I get it.
And technically, it was Alexis's third time in the bottom anyway.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
So-
So if you're gonna base it on track record, makes sense. And if you're gonna base it off strategic, I mean, I would have got rid of Candy, but it is what it
That's
is.
why.
Yeah. Chameleon more like a snake.
More like-
Ooh, okay.
Right.
Hey,
Hold
not
on.
a snake. Okay.
I got a
And
fan
then-
too. Well, not a fan. I got a knocking, but I'm doing the same thing.
Right. Okay. I need to go get a fan. Christian, me and you need to get a fan because
Oh yes,
Bobby
baby.
and Devon got one already. Okay. Oh, you know what? Who sells fans?
This one is by Dirty Squirrel. I have some by Dirty Squirrel. Go here, Bobby.
I was saying this one I bought from a local here while I'm visiting Texas. I bought a local queer trans
Yes.
artist. This fag. This is a fan. They also have
Yeah.
t-shirts. This is their website if you want to check them out.
TheReads.com.
as
That's
IG.
Yeah, and then mine is Dirty Squirrel. They were actually here at DragCon, but I've had these fans for years. But they were at DragCon this year.
We
So-
have to
Okay.
search out.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, because
gonna
we
search
want to
too. I'm gonna get
support
ready.
our local queer artists and creatives out there. So if you guys seen that, make sure you guys go support them and their businesses because it's important. But yeah, I need to go get a fan now. Get a fan since you guys got one.
And
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're done with that. So now let's get into Alexis Michelle ends up leaving. It's unfortunate. Also, I do just want to say this. What we say about Alexis, for me personally, what we say about Alexis on our recaps and our lives and our reactions and stuff is not. I'm not saying it like this is the type of person she is in real
Yeah,
life.
it doesn't
I'm saying
reflect who she is in
how
real
she
life.
is. This is how she is playing the game on a reality competition show. So
And she didn't play
I like
well.
it. No, but I'm not saying this is her personality in real life. And I think we all need to understand maybe these people aren't like this for real in real life. They're just showing us a glimpse of how they're acting on a competition show. So, keep in mind of that as well, you guys.
It is a TV show first, then a competition.
Right. It's a TV show, then competition. You're right. So at the end of the day, let's just keep that in mind. You guys don't spread no hate to any of these queens. It's really not that necessary. You guys can say what you guys want on your social medias because, whatever, it's free speech and all the other stuff. But just, yeah.
And speaking on that note, Val, especially after what happened at Roscoe's. Oh, okay,
Ace is angry. He said, "Fuck that bitch." Okay, Ace, I get it.
His mind,
But speaking on that, because especially with what happened at Roscoe's, please do not go to these shows and try to heckle or belittle these queens in person, because you will get read for filth, and nobody reads for filth better than a drag queen. So you will get your whole feelings hurt even more. And also, these queens work really hard to do what they do. So go out, tip your fellow queen, tip them on the Cash App or whatever they have, because everybody, especially with what's going on right now. So, tip your fellow queen when you see them out there.
Right. And then everyone's saying they signed up for the show. Yes, 100%. That's why I said, state your opinions, but there's no reason to literally go on that person's that person's social media, like Instagram, Twitter, and say harsh words. Say what you want on your social media. Keep it at your space. You know what I'm saying? If you are that big and bold and that influencer like that, and you want to share your opinions and stuff, do it on your pages, your Instagram, your Twitters, your Facebooks, and all the other stuff. But there's no reason to go literally to somebody else's page and comment on how you feel about it in the most negative way. It makes no sense.
And if you're gonna go negative, don't
also that this is a show, and a lot of the things that we see it produced to keep the eye. Keep the people entertained at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, but yeah, Alexis, thank you for the glow up. Your glow up is great. Your actions on the show questionable,
but in the same thing, she kept us entertained for a long time. We've been talking about her for weeks.
She definitely was one of the main characters on this season. She definitely was a highlight of this season. So bravo for that. And your drag is immaculate, honestly. It's top tier, really, really, really is. It's very polished. It's very put together. It's just, I think that you have great queens, but they're not good for winning drag race.
What
I'm saying? So
great in drag, not great for drag race. And
you know who can answer that? Naysha Lopez.
Both say Elimination.
Well, but Naysha Lopez, to me,
she's a pretty girl.
She is to me, I think she's like a shelf queen. Like she looks good on there. She looks good on the shelf. Like okay, great.
We've talked about before.
She's a beauty queen. She's a beauty queen.
She's a beauty
queen. I'm saying? She knows how to speak and she knows how to look. That's just what it is.
Well, we'll see what else. We'll see what other talent she has in a couple of weeks, because there's supposed to be a talent show for the Fame Game girls.
Oh, is it? Discord, y'all. Discord. But yeah. So speaking about Fame Games, let's get into Miss Fame Games. Safe chopper over down in the comment section below. Let's do this. Let's do a quick rundown. Let's go a quick rundown. Miss Monica Beverly Hills. What did you guys think? Devon, Christian, and Bobby.
Oh no.
Miss Fame is not winning this Fame Game. I'm sorry. This was a chop.
Okay. Christian?
Double chop it.
Okay. Bobby?
Chop suey.
This is a chop. She is giving maxi pad energy.
Oh.
With wings.
Very maxi.
I literally cannot. Yeah, it's a chop for me too. It was a really, really bad look, honestly. All bad all the way around. Yeah, let's move on to the next queen. Miss Naisha Lopez. Let us know what you guys think about Miss Naisha Lopez. Save Chopper Ova. Let's go with Bobby, Christian, and then Devon.
This is safe. It's a very pretty look. Do I necessarily get snow from this? No. I mean, that's the thing about Naisha. She's pretty. So safe.
Okay. Christian?
Not Monica
I'll be
Lynch.
wondering why is she doing her cha-cha look in the slopes? Really? Because this is good for a samba, for a dance, but not for bunny. It's no bunny, no. Mm-mm.
Okay. Devon?
This is I will give Naisha credit where credit is due. This is a because I get ice from this. And we know, even though it's Snow Queen, we know there are other elements involved with that. But she's definitely icy for me. So I will give her a high safe.
Yeah, honestly. Yeah, for me, same thing, Devon. I think that, I mean, it was very icy to me. It was very like Ice Queen about it. It wasn't Snow Bunny, but at the end of the day, in the brief, they had words. And the first words were Snow Bunny. But if you read down in the brief, there was words that you can inspire from, and it was Ice Queen in there. So I think she kind of went with Ice and then Queen, and she kind of put those together. And I can kind of see the Ice Queen reference with the situation. So I enjoyed this look. I mean, it looks good to me personally. But it is what it is.
Y'all and Monica are still on Monica. Oh my God.
Right.
Monica's like, I honestly, I don't know why she tried.
Boulevard. I was y'all were doing too much.
Wow.
Oh my God, I cannot. Ice Queen stepped down. Cannot. This is not Ice Queen though. I cannot. I don't even get ice from this. I get silver, so chop. Ooh, Jesus, tough crowd. Tough crowd. Okay, now we are on
Miss Pissy here.
Yeah, Miss Kasha Davis. What did you guys think about Miss Kasha Pissy Davis?
Drink more water.
Right, exactly. So Devon, Christian, and then Bobby. Go ahead.
Okay, so you came in as Yellow Snow. Ew. Ew. That's all I got to say. Ew.
Yeah, I ran your piece on her.
Christian. Oh, Christian.
You said what?
Oh, Christian.
I ran the earpiece on her.
Oh. I can't. I cannot.
This was a chop of a look.
Okay.
Miss Bladder Davis.
Christian, what did you say?
Miss Leaky Bladder Davis.
What did you think about this, Christian?
Next.
Oh, okay. Bobby?
As if it wasn't bad enough that she was like, I'm gonna be in Yellow Snow. She also decided to get the same boots with Candy and was like, yeah, girl, because this totally matches. I know no.
Yeah, it was bad. The boots didn't even match the Pissy Snow. I didn't understand that. And then like the reference, I was like, oh damn, why did she choose Pissy Snow? But I guess in essence, it could work. Like, okay, Pissy Snow, whatever, but give us a good look, and it still wasn't a good look. I mean, I get it. She was trying to be younger. She was trying to give a younger look, like, you know, because I think she was trying to stay away from looking older. And I don't know. Even though, like, I don't know, it just was a chop. I can't. There's no way.
We got to go back to the comments because they are killing it there. There was one Dewanski. Oh my gosh, I lost it when he said that. Oh my goodness, Dewanski. said that P shouldn't be this young.
Oh,
Yeah, that's like she needs water.
yeah, she needs.
He's giving golden shower.
She
I'm
was,
pretty
it's
sure
That's a
giving
venereal
venereal
disease.
disease. You know what? Listen, she's been trying
What
to
in
look
the art?
younger this whole season. I cannot. Not STI. I cannot.
Man.
You guys are horrible. Woof. Tough crowd. Next queen on the list, it is Miss Darian Lake. Let us know what you guys thought about Miss Darian Lake down in the comments. Safe chopper over. Bobby, Christian, and Devon.
And this is why I wanted to see from when I heard Snow Bunny, if your nose, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, baby, take me back to that China White 1980s,
Yes.
like Scarface realness. And she came out, she came out that fascinating. Okay, Miss Darian has been. I was like, girl, where was this energy when you're on the show? Because her package post her has been amazing, absolutely fabulous. I love it. This is over.
Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, 100%. Christian?
You know what I feel? Alexis Michelle was carrying her bag.
Oh, wait, what?
Damn.
Oh.
Wait, what?
You know, Alexis Michelle came out carrying her bag.
Alexis Michelle's carrying her bag.
So Alexis Michelle's carrying Miss Darian Lake's bag.
Ooh. Not Wisteria Lake. Oh my God.
Wait, I know. Wait, how did you put that two together though?
Because of the bag. The bag is the same color as the outfit.
Oh, okay, yeah. But,
Alexis Michelle's bag.
Yeah. With the bag.
Michelle,
okay.
Alexis Michelle was her servant. She's the bitch with the money.
Oh.
Right.
It took a while. It's the hair. Okay, I'm sorry.
I know you still drove down by the Bickies.
Yeah. Okay, I got it now. Okay, but Christian.
Over.
I mean,
when I saw that bitch, I'm like, it's done. She's the bitch with the money.
Yeah, 100%. Devon.
This bitch.
Sugar booger.
I tell you. She came out here looking like she owned the whole mountain. So I have to give it to her on this one. She was one of the over girls for me. I will say that much. She is one of the ones that slayed this one. There's like one or two other ones, but she was definitely one of the ones that really slayed this.
Yeah, it was over for me too. If you got the reference as well with the casino reference and all other stuff, like it just made total sense, and I lived for it, loved it, and yeah, she killed it with this look for sure. Next queen on the list, it is Miss James Mansfield. Let us know what you think about this look down in the comments. Safe chopper over. Javon, Christian, and then Bobby.
Why?
Okay, all right. Christian.
I never thought about seeing a crystallized mushroom in the glove.
Oh shit! All right.
Even her looks scared. Even her looks scared.
I cannot. Bobby?
He's saying mushroom, but I see jellyfish.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's true.
Either way, I'm not the biggest fan.
Tiffany said this is over.
Okay, Tiff. I'm glad that you enjoyed it.
I guess the
we love that you think it's over.
It could be.
we love that you think that, Tiff.
Yeah, right. I'm glad. I'm glad someone's out there liking it because someone has to. No, that face that she's making. Yeah, no, it looks like she may have sniffed the assignment before she came out. But yeah, this is gonna be a no for me. I'm okay.
Okay. All right. It's a no for me. It was definitely a chop in my book. I didn't like the white lips. It looked crazy to me. The look was just like whatever, to be honest. It was a chop.
Still that
So,
shit is
Like
open.
frostbite.
so
Oh,
next
oh,
queen, it is Miss Kahana
now
Montrese.
we
Let us
talking.
talk. Right. Let's talk about Miss Kahana Montrese. Let us know down in the comments. Safe Chopper Ova, Bobby,
Well,
Christian, and then Devon.
This is Ova. Absolutely stunning. I mean, she really does look like a snowflake just fluttering down that runway. Just totally beautiful. And again, she brought that showgirl element and aesthetic that she does to the assignment. So I really appreciate her spin on it. So yeah.
Yeah, 100%. Christian.
bitch, you did that.
Mm,
That's I was expecting more to see in this category. Something referential like that. Well done, bitch. You got this.
right. Okay. Devon.
if there was ever a contestant that get to give Darian a run for her money in this fame game, it would be her. This look was completely over. And not to reference another queen that we saw in a previous season, but this is
Yeah.
a much more elevated look of that particular look from that other queen in the season.
Yeah.
But and so I thoroughly enjoyed this from Kahana. This was
Yeah.
completely
I
over.
I think I remember the queen that you're talking about, but this is grander.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly.
Okay. Yeah, for me, this was definitely an overlook. I loved it. I mean, even the makeup change, like to the little
Mhm.
details that she changed up her look. Like this is not her typical makeup style, but she pushed the boundary a little bit further, and I loved it. Not only that she gave us a complete like snow type of look, snowflake type of look. It was just gorgeous all the way around from top to bottom.
Mhm.
And to me, she deserves to win the Fame game just even on this episode. Like just from episode 1 to now already, she should
Mhm.
win because that's my opinion. I mean, there's no one going to beat her for the look. Like she was the look queen of the season. I mean,
Right.
this wasn't a look season, to be honest with you. But if you had to look at all of them, who gave us the best looks? I think
The best package,
overall,
yeah.
yeah, Kahana.
Oh,
Ooh, you love to put candy in there, Miss Val.
girl.
What's going on?
Oh,
Woo! It's
girl.
late, y'all. It's late.
Speaking
Right,
of,
it's
this is
late, and
my
I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and it's late, y'all. Yeah.
Well, if
speaking
Okay,
you are
which,
Miss
hungry,
Vicky,
oh,
there's some
oh,
noodles over
that's
here.
Okay. I
Miss
remember I
Vicky,
was locked up in the closet,
that's-
y'all. I was
Yeah,
locked up in
wow.
the
If you
closet.
look,
are, wow, if you are hungry,
speak,
there's some noodles in these pictures.
look,
Right, right.
speaking of not a look season. mm,
Not Christian. I'm done. Not to get some noodles in this picture. I cannot.
oh,
Okay, so
tell us
let's
how you really
go
feel,
with Miss
Christian.
Lala motherfucking Ree. What did you guys think? Let us know down in the comments. Safe Chopper Ova. We're gonna go with Devon, Christian, and then Bobby.
No, we're going to start with Christian since he already started what he was saying.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Well, I will put a low safe onto the bottom, to the chopping block almost,
Mm,
because I found it basic, to be honest,
mhm,
very basic. And
mm,
these noodles on top of her head, what the hell with the hair wigs lately?
yeah,
What's
I don't
going
know.
on, Miss Lala? No,
Yeah. Okay. Devon.
Bobby, let's go with Bobby. I'll go
ramen low
last.
key made.
this I I want to give her low safe, but I don't even think I could do that. Girl,
Mm,
yeah, this is it's a chop. It's a bodysuit. Nothing.
Not
Yeah,
a five
no.
on my head.
yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Devon.
Lala, why? You put a whole 4 packs of ramen noodles on top of your head. They don't look they and with no flavor at that.
Mm-mm.
At least you could at least put the chicken flavor or the beef flavor
Justin
on
Timberlake
top
noodles.
of there just to make it look just to match the skin color. Come on now. And what body were you trying to serve? I didn't really get it. You look like a Hershey's kiss with a you look like a Hershey's kiss. Don't get me wrong, but you put these ramen noodles on top of your head, and you just messed up the whole fantasy. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Um, okay. Yeah, for me,
Not Nini's wig.
yeah, I don't know what to say with this.
Just,
And I've been,
just say it,
you know
girl.
what, and my, you know, and the thing about it is, I've been wanting to say it for like probably the past 2 or 3 episodes,
Let it
but
out,
like
girl. I know what you're
she,
really
like,
feeling. Let it out. Let
no,
it out. Let it out.
Lala just is not a good drag queen.
Ooh,
Like she's a good personality. You know what I'm saying?
She
Like
doesn't have taste.
sh
Questionable taste.
like
Bobby,
Doesn't have
but
taste.
to be a good drag
questionable taste.
queen, you have to actually have some type of, you're right, taste or some type of look. Like to me, I don't think that I love her personality. I want her to be my good girlfriend and my good Judy. But
right.
does that consist of you being a good drag queen to me? Like, I don't know.
Her and
I just
Nicole
don't.
Page Brooks are on the same level.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn. I
Um,
mean,
I don't want to. I want to call back to a quote from Miss Lestriz Royale. Oh no, or was it Jasmine Martin? Cheap drag, it ain't good, and good drag, it ain't cheap.
that's true.
yeah,
That is
and it's
true.
true. And then my thing is, she has the nerve to be coming out bald headed. She does not have the face, and she does not have the look to be a bald headed queen to make us wave our finger at you. You know what I'm saying? Like to make us be like, yes, and go up for you. Like she just does, let's just call it what it is, right? Let's just be real. It is what it is. Like, because there's many a beautiful bitches, all shades and all colors that can
She
rock a
finally
bald
came out, Miss.
head,
She finally
right?
came out,
But
guys.
I think that Miss Lala Ree is not one of those girls, and we should not continue to
Oh,
support this girl in her mission.
oh,
You know, like I
I have
just
to
don't
drop something.
believe
I
that
have
we
to
should
drop
set
something.
girls up for failure because
oh.
think about it. Like I'm trying to look out for my youth, and I'm trying to really understand and really let you guys know, like there is there
Um,
is there is a certain look that you have to rock a bald head. Is Lala ugly?
Oh,
No. Does she look
oh,
crazy? No. Can she do makeup? Yes. Can she? Well, I don't know. But like it just I just
oh.
Let me remind you. When you said that she looked crazy, no, let me remind you about that orange wig.
no, but
And,
no,
and,
but at
and
least she had a wig on. Like my thing is,
that
I'm only slowly
and that
talking about. I'm only
them golden boot
solely talking
performance.
about coming out bald headed. Everything else I'm not talking about. But when you come out bald headed and thinking that's a finished look for Lala, no, you need to go back in the workroom or in the dressing room and put a wig on. You are not a bald headed queen. You just cannot be. It just doesn't work that way. It just doesn't. And I think that the reason why I'm looking out for the youth like that is because now you're thinking that is that's the minimum. That's how it's supposed to look, when no, that's not how it's supposed to look in my eyes. Again, many different shades of every type of color can rock a bald head, but you have to look a certain way, and she doesn't have that look. She just doesn't.
it's the
Who
same
Miss Vic?
thing for girls that don't want a pad. I was like, yeah, some of you don't need a pad.
Right.
And some of you
I find
do.
you, Nancy, for
Right.
Yeah.
Monet doesn't need pads. She can just wear a cincher and get away with it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
But other girls need somebody.
Exactly. And some girls just needs pads. Like you just can't make that the staple. Like I just don't understand it. It just makes no sense.
Ooh,
Ace, I know
Val.
I get it, but at the end of the
And
day,
I
I
know,
love
Miss Val, Miss Vicky is clapping for you because she was like, "Oh, finally, I'm rubbing off."
no, I know. No, it Val's getting things over. It just kind of irked me because I'm thinking about it like now, like think about it. Somebody that's watching this at 17, 18 years old that wants to get in drag is gonna think that's that's going to make everybody go up for you because granted, if you're not on the show, are they going to go up for you if you kind of going bald headed and you don't look good as a bald no wig queen? No, they're not going to go up for you because you're not on TV. You know what I'm saying? You have to have a certain look. And that look.
Somebody did tell you not to go to Atlanta.
You said what?
Somebody did
said
say in the comments
not go to Atlanta for now.
Girl, let me tell you something. I can go to Atlanta anytime I fucking want to, bitch. I dare any bitch to come for me in Atlanta, honey. Trust and believe me. They don't want me in Atlanta. I've been there. I lived there for 3 goddamn years. Trust me. I'm good in Atlanta. Trust and believe me. Yeah, she's a vivacious of drag. Yeah, and has her drag evolved? Has her drag evolved and gotten better? Yes, it has. And I don't want my statements to say like she's like a crappy drag artist. No, she's not. I just don't think that she looks good in drag bald. I'm only specifically talking her coming out bald. Don't go up for her when she comes out bald because it just doesn't look right. It just doesn't. Yes, we go up because she has the nerve to do it.
Right.
That's about it.
Those mixes work good today.
Yeah. So at the end of the day, that is the end of the recap.
That's right.
That is the end of the recap, you guys. That was
what
fun.
a note to end on.
Right.
She had to get it off her chest before.
I did.
Finally,
it was
finally.
It was a lot going on. Oh, wait, hold on, you guys.
She said it's a solo show.
Right. What did I do? Wait. Okay, here we go.
Okay,
Sorry, you guys. Okay. So it was just it was a lot of stuff I had to get off my chest. It was, and there's a couple of other things I want to get off my chest, but they haven't came up. They haven't came up yet. I'll wait to the end. I'll wait to the end of the season. Bitch, I'm from Atlanta. Okay, I feel you, girl. I was right there, right across the street from Piedmont, from Lenox Mall in the high rises. If you know, you know. Right next to
I know, girl. I've been to a couple there.
So bitch, I'm from Chicago. Okay, I'm scared.
And I'm from St. Louis, Ann.
Okay, Angina is wheezing. Yeah, no, yeah, another. Never mind.
And I whoop.
Yeah. So again, this is the end of the live recap of AllStars. AllStars 8, episode number 9. Again, with no spoilers. Who is winning the crown to you? Let us know down in the comments. And panel, one name only. Bobby, go ahead.
Jimbo, I like to see Jessica win, but I don't see how. So Jimbo.
Okay, Christian.
I want Jimbo to win, but unfortunately, that's not the winner. It's gonna be Candy.
Okay. Oh, you said what?
It's gonna be Candy.
Okay. Devon, your face is like.
I don't see Candy winning. I see Candy being used for production purposes, and also we got to remember that production actually takes in account of how the fans are. So, and all of that good stuff. So Candy is not winning. Jimbo is.
I wish.
And if it were my opinion too, Jimbo is winning. This season was tailor-made for Jimbo. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm agree to that. Okay. I agree to that 100%. But I still think.
Yeah. For me, who I want to win, who I feel like is gonna win, Miss Jimbo. That just it is what it is, you know. But yeah, we're gonna see next week episode is literally the last episode before the season finale. I cannot wait to see how that happens. Again, thank you so much, Bobby, Devon, Christian, and everyone down in the comments for coming out and hanging out with me doing the live recap. Next week's going to be very, very interesting on how this is all going to play out. If you guys aren't subscribed to the Discord or the Patreon, definitely do, because there's a lot of things going on there.
That Discord is hot, honey.
Yeah, that Discord is crazy. It's crazy. So Bobby, let them know where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Bobby Drake. I also have a YouTube channel where I find free horror movies here on YouTube and review them and share with you guys,
Ooh.
called Bedtime Terror. So if you like horror, scary movies, then give me a view.
Yes. Okay. That's over. Devon, go ahead. Tell them where they can find you.
IG, I'm at Von2KC519. Twitter, I am at Von2KCook519. And I'm on Discord and you'll see the 519 at the end. It's kind of hard to say for people to get the name if they don't understand it, but yeah, I'm on the Discord and I hope to see y'all there.
Right. And Chloe, I'm not doing the live for the Drag Race Mexico, but I am doing the reactions to that, and it's on Patreon as well. And then Christian, where can they find you?
Yeah, I don't use social media, so they'll find me here.
Okay.
Being shady to everybody.
Being shady to everyone. Our favorite Christian. So yeah, you guys, again, all of my social media is my website, my Patreon, my PO box, Discord, all of that in the description. Make sure you guys check that out. And Drag Race Mexico is reaction is going on now. End of AllStars 8 is coming up. Drag Race France just started. What other season? Drag Race Philippines is coming out.
Oh, and Down Under.
Drag Race Down
season
Under.
3.
And then Bobby, what'd you say?
Yeah, Down Under.
Oh, Down Under, Drag Race Down Under, Drag Race Philippines, Drag Race France just came out. Let me know if I should react to any one of those because it's a lot going on. I think they're all going to be simultaneously, but I know I'm doing Drag Race Mexico and yeah.
You did season 1 of Philippines. You should do season 2.
I'm going to do season 2 of Philippines for sure. I just didn't know between Drag Race Down Under or Drag Race
Philippines.
Well, Drag Race Philippines.
Drag Race France. Yeah.
Down Under looks like it's going to be a very interesting season.
Mm-hmm.
Season 2.
And so season 2 was really good, but this season 3 looks, especially since they got a lot of queens of color on here.
I noticed that. I saw in Media Queens they have a lot of people.
Yeah.
There's even one fish from Guatemala, if I'm not mistaken. That lives in
Oh wow, really? Okay. Yeah. Oh, so definitely Drag Race Down Under, Drag Race Philippines, Drag Race Mexico.
I remember the one from there's a queen that is Anita Wiglet husband.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Anita Wiglet's husband is the drag queen from Guatemala.
Shut up. Really? I did not know that. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. That's cool.
I saw that and I was like, whoa.
Right.
Interesting. Okay. So yeah, that's going to be happening now on my channel. Obviously, everything that I react to is going to be on my Patreon. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. It was a pleasure. And remember, visionaries, life is your vision. It is whatever you make it, as long as you make it freaking fabulous. Until the next one, you guys. Bye.
Bye.